Hello, everybody.
What's going on?
I am Lydia.
I'm Drew.
We are Tail Wagging Games. Welcome for any of you who are new here. Today is a special day since we are actually a part of Meep Up Con today.
Yep.
So, very excited about that. And for anybody who doesn't know what it is, there is exclamation point Meep Up, which I will go ahead and throw that in real quick.
Boom.
Gives you their website so you can check out more about what's going on there.
Yeah.
How is everybody doing today? Hello, Gypsy Blade.
Welcome.
Yeah, how is everyone doing? For those of you who don't know what we're doing, we are doing a play-along stream today for Cartographers, which, as usual, if anybody... Hey, Joy, how's it going?
How you doing today?
I'll throw it in chat real quick. If you're wanting to play along with us, you can, I already put it in there for right now, but exclamation point play along will pull up the player maps, and we've got a couple different ones in there, full color and a black and white printer friendly one. So if you wanted to print those out to be able to play along with us when we start playing, you can go ahead and start printing those out. I'm currently being streamed onto the Meeps Discord, so others are watching as well. Awesome! Well, hello
awesome.
People in the Discord that I don't know. I'm not really sure how to keep track of that chat too, but awesome. I'm glad y'all are joining us. So yeah, if there's any questions from the Meeps Discord, let me know, because I can only keep track of one chat at a time. We have a stream chat on the Discord. Oh, awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I popped in there. I'm not sure that I'll be able to keep as close of an eye on that chat. So if there's any questions or anything in that one, let me know. But hopefully, I'm wondering if they need me to post the links to anything in there as well. If you need me to post links for anything in that chat, I will try to. I appreciate that. That is very helpful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
That is super helpful. So let me know if anyone's planning on joining us in playing along with Cartographers today. And also if anybody's new to playing it. Drew actually has never played it before. I'll be explaining the game to him for the first time. I've played it once before, so I'll still be teaching it. Because otherwise Drew will have no idea what we're doing.
I can guess. It's fine.
Yeah.
I can guess.
Oh, but yeah, hopefully y'all are having a good day today.
I was on an adventure, so I forgot to read the rules. Nice. Hi, Steph.
Hello,
welcome.
Steph. How's it going? Welcome. Oh, glad to have y'all here today.
Just in time.
Yes. Yeah. How's everybody's week going?
We finally reached Friday.
Yes, we have. We've reached Friday. It's an amazing day.
It's been a great day.
Oh, yeah. Let us know if anything exciting has happened in your week today or anything fun. We haven't had anything too exciting. This is the most exciting thing to happen all week.
This is the best part of our week.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're looking forward to playing along with y'all. Also, exclamation point rules. We'll pull up the rules for the game.
No wasps today. No. I woke up at my age. That's good news. Yeah.
I woke up. Yeah. Waking up is good. No matter what age. As long as you're waking up, you're doing things right.
Hey, you're ahead of the game.
And I just threw the rules in the chat as well. I will go over all of these But if for any reason you are wanting to double check anything, like I always try to say, like, or just tell us we're doing things horribly wrong.
You're absolutely allowed to tell us we're doing things wrong. Yes.
You're welcome to look at the rules. And also, I realize, like, all of the cards in this game are also listed in the rule book. So if it's hard for you to see on here, they're also in the rule book for you to look at. But I've got some other things to try to make it a little easier, too. Hopefully. We'll see how this goes. But hopefully
we can help out with anything that needs clarification as well, hopefully.
Yeah. Ask any questions. If you have any questions, we are happy to help. And hopefully our sound is okay. I'm using a new mic today than we usually use. And usually I've got some music going too, which I might start that up. So pretty much every single time we're on here, I always test out a new thing with sound.
We're always trying to make sure our sound quality is good. So.
I'm trying to make things better every time we're on here. So let me get some music going if people want to have some
smooth jams.
Smooth jams, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully the volume levels will be okay with this.
Hopefully it's not ridiculous.
Yeah, let me know if I need to turn it up or down, or if it sounds okay. We'll just get some fun jams going in the background to make the gameplay a little more exciting. So, for anybody who's not familiar with Cartographers at all, it is a flip and write game. You're playing as a cartographer in the service to Queen Gimnax, I believe is her name. I don't know that she does much, but you're in service to her. You're competing to earn the most reputation stars by the time that 4 seasons have passed, and you're drawing maps based on the Queen's edicts for the lands that she wants most that season. So it's a pretty simple game. I came into this stream and read the title as Cryptographers. Oh, I was hoping people could grade my kindergartner's homework for me. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, we're cartographers today. So, yeah, we're going to be making maps.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pretty fun, simple little game. Has anybody in here actually played it before?
I have not.
Or are you new? So who all is joining us today? Just trying to get an idea. I also have not. Okay, cool. Nice. So Joy, you're joining us, right? Let us know if anybody else is joining us, just so I can get an idea of who all we need to wait on as the turns go by.
Joy will join us.
Awesome.
Me, you, Joy, maybe a handful of others, hopefully.
And I'm apologizing if you're hearing our dog as he's being a freak in the background. And yeah, Gypsy Blade, if there's anybody who's actually joining us over in the Discord, let us know as well. We can kind of make sure that we go slow for them if we need to. He was staring at the wall. Yes, he's been doing that a lot recently. He likes to just kind of sit and stare at walls. Sometimes.
Specifically in that corner. He'd get in that corner and he'll either stare at the board games or the wall.
Yeah, he's a strange one.
He's weird.
Yeah.
We like him, but he's weird.
Yeah, he's
ghosts.
He's a quirky little dog.
Could be ghosts.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I do have like a actual like skeleton in that closet, so maybe
there's a skeleton in that closet.
Yeah. Like most people talk about skeletons in their closet. I actually have one in that one. It's a Halloween decoration that just stays in there year round, but yeah, I keep a skeleton in my closet.
Maybe he believes if he thinks hard enough, he can go through the wall. Well,
maybe. I mean,
if he does, I'd like to see that.
Because it is a closet. Maybe he's like wanting to get on the other side of the closet. I don't know.
Maybe he wants in the closet.
Yeah, he's an interesting character.
Who knows?
Yeah. So I think so far we've got just Joy joining us for playing along. If anybody else wants to play along, we still haven't gone over rules or anything yet, so there's still time to print out sheets. ! Play along. We'll bring up the PDF of any of the sheets if you want to print them.
Hello, Garlic.
Hey,
welcome.
Garlic, welcome. How you doing? And also, if you don't want to print it, you can also open it up on your computer in a program like Paint or something and just like mark over it in that too. Save paper, save trees.
I think Bill did that last week.
Yeah, exactly.
My dog trips on the sidewalk and then barks at the at the side, angry like it's the sidewalk's fault. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's like me when I run into walls. It's the wall's fault for being there.
Absolutely, it is.
long does a game take? The game typically takes, what does it say on the box?
It says it takes 30 to 45 minutes.
And that's, 30 to 45 minutes for a typical game. But usually when we're playing a game, careful. It can go a little bit longer because we get distracted by chatting sometimes. Don't forget Lydia time. Yeah, exactly. So under an hour.
It's under an hour for normal people, but,
we
in
tend
Lydia time.
we get distracted, yeah.
Thank you, Garlic. There's the rules. We're still going over them as well.
Yeah.
Or we're about to.
We haven't really started going over them. Just went over an overview. But yeah, we'll go over all the rules too. But yeah, that will give you the PDF for the actual rules.
Thank you, Garlic. Oh, good. Who wants normal people here?
Exactly.
I think it was asking for someone in Discord. No problem.
Awesome.
No problem.
Yes. Yeah. And if anybody in Discord has any other questions, happy to answer any of those. Thank you for passing them along to us on our stream chat. That's very helpful for me because I get easily distracted by too many things going on.
Yeah, she can only respond to one chat.
Oh, and the exclamation point A right there, just so I can explain. I can go ahead and pull over to the game too. That is to help with the game itself. So we've got the different, we've already got it set up. Oh, and I don't know why it's doing this. It shouldn't be doing the auto adjust. Hold on.
It's my favorite.
Let me try to stop that auto adjust going on.
Don't do it.
Did it stop doing auto adjust?
I think it stopped.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the A, B, and C and D are basically the text that's on these cards here.
They're the different edicts that we're going to play for the game. I've already just shuffled it and set it up to start with. So the A on there is the text for the A card. B. I'll hold all these up to the camera, explain them all too, but just to make it so, is it still auto adjusting on there?
It's trying to.
Okay, I try to turn that up. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me try to get that to stop real quick.
The camera doesn't like to cooperate a lot of times.
I knew it was gonna do that.
Just throwing everything everywhere. Good gracious.
Hold on. Sorry, it's a little wonky. Let me fix this real quick. Since I do this on a Mac, sometimes some of these things get a little wonky on me.
That's the problem. We're using a Mac.
Oh, goodness.
That's definitely the issue.
Okay, autofocus is turned off now.
All right.
Okay, and I've restarted this, so hopefully that will...
Life should be good now.
Yeah, hopefully that'll...
A Mac.
Yes! I'm a Mac person.
I know. I've tried to talk her out of it, but she continues to...
I do graphic design, and Macs are better for graphic design. So that I initially had the Macs for that, not for streaming. Streaming came after the graphic design. I've been doing graphic design forever. So I've got these Macs for my graphic design stuff, and then I was like, oh, let's stream. So I just used what I had. One of these days we might switch and get into a separate streaming computer or something, but for now. Oh, thank you. Trumpeteer time. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, as I was explaining before, the exclamation point A, B, C, and D.
They will
separately.
all give you...
Yeah, we'll give you the text that's on each of these cards. So if you want to pull it up without just asking us, what did that card say again? You can put that into chat. I will go over all these cards though. So,
and you can also ask.
Yeah, you can ask too. Happy to go over anything. Happy to hold anything up to the camera because I realize sometimes when it's far away from the camera, it can be harder to.
Some of these games can be hard to read, but we're glad to help, and it is in chat, and we can read it or post it on the camera, put it up to the camera, and.
Yes. So.
Cool.
So was anybody other than Joy joining us? Gypsy, were you joining us, or are you just kind of helping along with
I think Gypsy
Discord, which is totally fine.
Might get stuck going back and forth between here and Discord.
Yeah. And I don't know if Garlic was joining us either, but just watching. Totally fine. You are welcome to watch. Watching is fun too. Meep on the Moose, I want to join, but I.O. What's I.O.?
I.O. It's one of those Canadian things, I assume.
I'm working out. It's okay.
Have you thought about not working? It's just a thought.
I know. Would your work be understanding of you just playing instead of it? Yeah. Well, we appreciate you being here.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you.
Yeah.
Great idea. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help anybody. If it helps, just tell your work that I gave you a pass and you don't have to work today.
You can call in dead, but that only works once. Yes, that is very true.
I did think about that, but the bills pile up so fast. I know, and everybody wants money for something. Like,
yeah, it's ridiculous.
If it's not food, it's living in the house. It's somewhere. Sorry, I'm dead today.
Yeah. I mean, just for today. Can it just be a temporary dead?
I mean, maybe you could be a zombie calling in.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I agree, Garlic, 100%. Oh, goodness. And my 5-month-old daughter doesn't even pay rent. That's rude. That is just uncalled for.
Inconsiderate.
Does she at least do, like, dishes or anything like that? Help cook or clean up around the house?
I know. That's like all of our animals. Like, they
I know.
They don't contribute to the house.
Got 4 animals and they do nothing. Mow the lawn.
Start them young.
Already a zombie working. I know.
Oh, yeah. So let me know if I need to pause for anybody to print anything out. Otherwise, I'll probably go ahead and start going into
Let's do it.
more of the rules of the game.
I'm ready.
If people are ready. If you're not,
5 months old is small enough to clean under furniture. Yes. It's like a little Roomba, one of those little robot vacuums.
Yeah.
And they'll probably put anything under there they find in their mouth, so it doesn't matter.
I asked her to unload the dishwasher today, and she just drooled on me. Not sure how to interpret that. Oh, gotta get the printer working real quick. No worries. Take your time. Let us know when you're ready.
Got to something there. All right.
Awesome. Yeah, I feel like I might have seen this on a show or something, a commercial, something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making this up. But like, if you stick like little like sponges, tie sponges to the bottom of a baby, and as it crawls around. Oh, thank you for subscribing,
Matt. Thank you for the subscription.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Halloween idea.
Dress her up as a Roomba.
Yes. So I was thinking like stick little sponges or something to the bottom of her like little hands and feet. So as she like shuffles around on the floor at all, she can like drool and that'll help. And like she'll like scrub around and clean things as she goes.
I don't
not
know
work that way?
I don't know if that's cleaner, but that's something.
I feel like she can just clean up her own mess as she goes. That might not be how things work. I don't know.
And today on Tail Wagging Game, I don't know that we can advocate child labor, but hey, all right. I'm not sure that's okay. Lydia tells you how to clean up using a baby. Absolutely. And this is why none of our friends will lend us children.
Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, maybe don't take any of my advice ever in life. That might be an awful life idea.
Lend? Well, I mean, everybody brags that having children is great because they do dishes and clean up. I'm like, well, can we borrow those kids? Just, we don't want to do dishes. So this sounds like a Pippi Longstocking story.
Maybe that's where I saw it.
Kind of does.
I don't know. Maybe. I feel like I saw it somewhere once before. Or I just dreamed it. I don't know.
You dreamed it?
I don't know.
You dream of tying things to babies?
And them cleaning her house, yeah.
Well.
Oh, just tell them it's an invested timeshare. It's their turn. Yeah.
Put the dishes under the baby and let them crawl across. I mean, I was thinking like if you have to like bathe your child at some point, so just put the dishes in the bathtub as well, and you can clean all the things at once.
Yeah, that's true.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
Boom.
Just clean all the things.
Genius. I know, right? We're solving problems here.
Yep, life hacks right here.
Tell us what else you want to clean. We can tell you how to get your baby to do it. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
Multitasking. Exactly. At some point, I don't think it's optional to bathe your child. Well,
Just give them a sponge instead of a duck. Yeah. Or if you can just cut the sponge in the shape of a duck.
Ooh.
They'll never know the difference.
We're solving some problems and creating others.
Yeah.
If Child Protective Service calls you, that's...
So many things wrong. Oh dear. Yeah. In case can't tell, we don't have kids.
We do not have kids. We just try to help others parent.
This is probably why. Yeah. I'm sorry to all you parents out there. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Well.
Well, I think Garlic was getting their printer working to get their...
now that we've helped everybody learn how to parent better.
You're welcome.
And if you need a babysitter...
Tell the parents about freedom.
When parents complain to us about how they have to stay up all night or their baby cried all night, we complain about little things like how we had to sleep in this morning and how nobody woke us up all night. How we were able to go to the store randomly without like a long 30-minute prepare someone else. Kids suck. Well.
No. Hi, Matt.
Welcome, Matt.
Oh. Funny.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right. So, Garlic, let us know if you're ready for us to start going over the rules. I know you were printing out your game sheet. So, about the game, yes.
So, about the game.
Exactly. Back to the game.
Let's transition.
What are we streaming about today? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I decided I didn't want kids when my boyfriend's child took the ice cream that I wanted. I have 8. I can say that.
There you go. Yeah, you've earned the right.
Well, you can definitely say that, Matt.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I think if we say we hate kids, it comes off as very like hateful.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have them, you can absolutely dislike children. Absolutely. Imagine eating ice cream alone as a parent.
Oh. Oh, I wonder if that's even possible. I don't know. All right, so potentially waiting on Garlic here. Was anybody else going to join us? I think we've got Garlic and Joy.
Yeah, Garlic is wrestling his printer currently.
Yes, Garlic is playing with his printer. Maybe printing out stuff. We still haven't gone over rules, so if anybody's just now joining us, still time.
I teach kindergarten. I can relate on a whole other level. Good gracious.
Yes. Dealing with other people's kids all day must be exciting.
Hey, I did bring up a sheet in paint on my third monitor. Awesome. Thank you, Meeple in the
Got
Mood.
sheets printed. Thanks for waiting. Not a problem.
You have to hide somewhere to be able to eat eat your own ice cream. Play along, assuming the phone doesn't ring. Only 2 pages. Nice. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And technically, because I'm assuming you printed out the black and white version, because that one did have 2 pages. There's a side A for the game and a side B. So you can play on either side. It's a double-sided map. So side A is the wilderness. Side B is the wastelands. Black and white version, perfect. So we'll only be using the first page of the black and white version, which is the one that doesn't have the hole in the middle.
Suddenly you forgot to take your phone off mute. I worked in a call center before. I have definitely done that because, yeah, it's annoying. Especially in a call center, the phone always rings.
Yep. Well, why is there a hole in the middle? Okay, so the hole in the middle of side B is just to make it a little more complicated because you can't put anything in the wasteland area. So that's just this hole taking up the center of the page. So we're gonna, since this is a lot of people's first time playing,
why'd you look at me? I might win on my first time. Beginner's luck and all that.
Yeah. Well, there's other people in here who's it's their first time playing. So we're gonna play with side A, which I think makes it a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
Just because there's not a big void in the middle of everything. The wasteland where Fallout takes place.
Yes, exactly where Fallout takes place.
Yes, you jump into that little hole, you land in Fallout. Oh, yes. So we're gonna do side A. Unless you want to.
No.
Play with
I'm gonna play
You're
side A.
welcome to try to play where Wasteland takes place. Yes. So you're welcome to try to play on that one, but it may be a little harder with everybody else not playing on that one. So I wouldn't recommend it unless you're up for a real good challenge.
If you like a challenge, you're welcome to play on B. We will be playing on A.
Yeah, if you want a challenge.
Or maybe you should play on B. Why not?
Because
you've played before.
I've only played on the Wasteland. I want to try this one.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, legends say in the wasteland you can eat ice cream without your kids bothering you. It's a good legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic legend. Honestly, at this point in our lives, if children start bothering us while we're eating ice cream, then we start worrying because they're not ours. So where'd they come from?
Yeah, if you jump in the hole, you would fall out. Zing! Love it.
Oh, goodness, garlic.
Good one. Good one. Okay, so to get back to how to play the game.
On that note.
Yes, on that note.
So whoever was asking if it's going to take 45 minutes, this is why
This is why. Hopefully you don't mind that we chat. Their kids are in the closet. That's what the dog is barking at. Oh, no. Sorry, I'll stop.
Are there kids in the closet, dog?
No. So
And
funny.
he passed out.
And I was going to say a funny story on that. I feel like I really should get to the rules, though. But...
About kids in the closet?
Well, no. Okay, so now I have to. I'm so sorry for like people who are just here for the game and you're like, stop talking, get to the game. So
I say that all the time.
yeah, I'm sorry. This is what I do. I'm sorry.
Tell your story. Tell your story, and then we
say
can.
the story. Then I'll get back to it. So when we first moved into this house, our back patio had like all these like kids' names written on it, like that aren't our kids, but. And before we repainted everything back there, we would just joke that, oh yeah, those are all the bad kids we had that are now buried in our backyard. That's awful, isn't it? Okay, that was probably a horrible story. I'm sorry. So
Our back patio was very weird. They put this, they painted this in like stripes. They had these little posts, and they painted them in stripes, and there was no pattern, which bothers me because I'm very pattern based in life. And it was it was all these different colors, and we called it the Rainbow Lounge because it was every color you could imagine. Mm-hmm. And then had like these random kids' names like painted across the top, and we're just like, "What is this?" So, luckily we painted over all that and made it one color.
Yeah, it was exciting. This house was a very exciting
It was
like Fiesta exploded in our house.
Oh yeah.
It was fun.
And then every room in the house was a different color too. We had like vomit green, bright purples. Some I don't know who decided to paint this house, but it's, yeah, anyways. Okay.
So actually to the game now. Thank you everybody for sticking around with us as I go on tangents. I apologize in advance.
Here we go for real. Take 5. Actually onto the game.
Okay, so to the game. Cartographers. We're going to be using the maps to draw on. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be drawing different shapes and different terrains as they come up.
Hey, so. Panda Angel. Thank you for...
Hello, Panda Angel. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the lurk.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, I appreciate you. And let me do a shout out real quick, just because I like to get distracted.
Lydia finds all kinds of things to distract her all the time. Angel, hey.
Angel, hello.
Welcome.
Shout out to Panda Angel. And...
when the hearts float, they don't work as well. But yes, definitely. That was awesome.
And shout out to Gypsy Blade as well. Thank you for being here and for your help in helping us do stuff. Because I believe we are going to be raiding into you hosting on the Play with Meeps channel after this, which I guess I can throw up the Play with Meeps channel on here.
Yeah. I dare you to not read the chat until you explain the rules. It might have to. We might have to hide chat from her.
I don't know if that's going to work.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, here we go.
Oh, not a problem.
But shout out to all these awesome people.
Yeah, just trying to throw a shout out to some of the awesome people here. Okay, so.
Here we go. Take 5.
I'm focusing now. Focusing. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to start with the. We're going to have. Okay. Let me. Rein it in. Okay, focusing.
Came an owl for a second there.
Okay, so you've got your sheet here, and you've got a spot. You can write your name if you wanted to in the cartographer spot on here. You can write a title for yourself if you want it on the title spot. You can write a name for your land in this nice little blank area if you so choose. You can even draw in a nice little family crest if you want to. Make it fun. Make it exciting. Whatever you want. Or leave it blank if you want to be boring. you know, whatevs.
There's so many choices already.
There's lots of choices. And I need to move my mouse real quick. There we go. So just going over what is currently on the board. So we've got different edict cards that are already set out. So you've got A, B, C, and D. These will kind of be the different ways that you're going to try to score your points during the game. And if anything doesn't make sense to you, let me know. If anything doesn't make sense
I will be
to
the
you,
first.
let me know.
I will be the first.
So these are the different ways that we're going to be mainly trying to score points by putting different stuff on our map.
Yep.
So there's going to be different seasons as well, and they're going to go in order: spring, summer, fall, and then winter. So each one has different edicts that you're going to be trying to score during that season. So for spring, we're going to be trying to score A and B. And then for summer, B and C. For fall, C and D. Winter, D and A.
Nice.
Okay?
DNA.
DNA.
Ah.
Okay, so that's kind of the gist of how you're going to try to get most of the points in the game. So just to kind of go over like what all is in here, we're going to be drawing, I'm going to reshuffle these, don't worry. Just to kind of give you some more ideas of, during each season, I'm going to be flipping over this deck to correspond with the number that's in the corner for how long that season lasts. There's a number in the corner of most all of these cards, and once they equal to or exceed that number, that's going to end the season.
Got it.
So there's different types of cards in here. The majority of them are just the Explore cards, which will give you typically like a shape and an option of what sort of terrain to try to draw on there. Like this one is the homestead, so it gives you an option of kind of that T-shaped piece down there, along with, gotta remember what this is, the villages and the farms, I believe is what those are called.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
The villages and the farms.
Villages and farms, I remembered. So you can either like use different colored pencils if you have them, or if not, you can just draw in the actual icons. So like the villages have little houses in them, the farms have little lines going across them. Welcome back, Gypsy. And for these shapes, whenever you draw them on your map, try to hold this so you can see. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
whenever you're drawing them on your map, they can, sounds a little like Kingdom Builder, baby. Haven't played it, but maybe. You can draw it in any orientation and on any spot on your map. So you can flip it, you can rotate it, it doesn't have to be connected to anything else on your map. The only stipulation is that you cannot have it overlapping another shape that you've already drawn. You can't have it go off the edge of the map, and you can't have it overlapping any of the mountains that are printed.
Looks like a Tetris shape. I agree. That's what I thought.
It is. I believe that is a Tetris shape.
It is.
That's the little T Tetris. Yeah, a lot of these do kind of look like little Tetris shapes. So yeah, so there's going to be a variety of those. Also, just to, I was going to point out some more stuff.
I was looking for Tetris shapes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a Tetris shape too, and I'll use this as an example. So this one, sometimes you have an option of different shapes you can use, because I believe that's a Tetris shape as well. Is that right?
It is. It is.
Along with just one terrain type. So this one's the forest terrain. And so you can choose which shape you would want to use. If you use the one that's got a coin on it, you can cross off one of the coins at the bottom for using that shape.
Cool.
And you do get points for coins.
Is there a TNT card for the mountains? I'm American. We like blowing things up.
I don't recall the TNT card. There should be, though. There definitely should be. It's called Rhode Island Z. Tetris shapes have names. Oh, do they? Do they have names?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but that's awesome.
Okay.
I'll call that one Dwight.
I'll go with it. So that's what most of these are going to be. So these will pop up. You'll draw them on your map. And then these things are going to be kind of what you're going to be going for. I'll go over these in just a second to help you get more points based on how you position these on your map.
Gotcha.
So there's a few other little weird ones in here. Okay, so if a Temple Ruins pops up in here, here's the Temple Ruins.
I took it-
Thank
I
you.
read it
Yeah,
just a little bit.
you're a bit better at holding those up for the camera. Thank you.
I'm the Vanna White. It's cool.
So we have to choose which shape we want to place if there are two. Yes, you pick one of them. One of them comes with a coin, one of them does not. The one that comes with a coin is usually much smaller, so that's why it comes with a coin. So you can pick which one you'd want to use, and if you use the one that has the coin with it, you can cross off the coin at the bottom of your map, and you will get that coin.
Dwight the Tetris line. Yes.
Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if you have any other questions on anything, and if that made sense to you. Okay, so, oh yes, going on the ruins, which you were just holding up. So the ruins, if those pop up, you will want to place it over one of the ruins that is printed on the board. There's a few of them on here, and I can kind of hold up the board as well, just so you can kind of see these little spots on here are the ruins. You will want to place, so the ruins one will come up, and then we'll flip over another card. And whatever shape pops up on that other card is what you're going to want to place over one of the ruins. And if for any reason you cannot place anything over a ruin, then you just place one shape somewhere else. I think, if you cannot legally draw anything over, so it overlaps a ruin, or there are no ruins left on your map to draw the shape when it's for the ruin card, then you can draw just one by one square anywhere on your map of any terrain type. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay.
When this pops up.
Yeah, just for the ruins.
Okay, so but
And
when
I
this
believe
pops
there's two ruins in this deck.
So but when this pops up, you're gonna draw a 1 by 1 square on the ruins.
Well, when this pops up, we're gonna flip over another card, and you have to try to draw this over a ruin.
That's what I was curious about.
Yeah, you have to try to draw this over a ruin. If you cannot for any reason because it won't fit or you don't have any ruins left, that's when you just draw a 1 by 1 of any terrain type.
Got it.
Anywhere on your board.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I get it.
Okay.
I get it now.
Let me know if that made sense to you. Hopefully it did. And I will recap this whenever ruins pop up. The other interesting cards that get thrown in here are the ambush cards. So we're going to try to probably play this with the solo rules, just since most people are going to be trying to picture a fishing village over temple ruins. Yes! It could happen. So the ambush cards will be these little purple monsters that pop up. So in a typical game, you would swap boards with somebody else and draw the monsters on their board. But since most of us are not playing with other people, I'm assuming, other than us, but I'll go ahead and do solo rules for everybody else. So for solo rules, there is a little icon in this top corner, which it might be kind of hard to see on here, but I'll let you know. It has one of the four corners highlighted. So this one has the bottom left corner highlighted. And
that's even hard to see on.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's a dark purple with black.
You can kind of see it there. It's kind of...
Yeah, but we'll let you know. Bottom left corner is the one that's highlighted for this one. So if a monster pops up, you have to try to draw the shape of the monster that's on here and have it be... So for this one, it's going to start in bottom left-hand corner. So you would start in your bottom left-hand corner and work your way up to try to see if you can fit that shape in that orientation on your board somewhere. And you keep going across until you can find a spot that it would fit in. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's hard to see. We'll tell you what it is, too.
Yeah, even on this card, because it's just like black on or purple on black. So it's very...
And welcome back, Trumpeteer Time.
Yeah, welcome back.
Amelia. Awesome.
I'm glad you get to hang out, too.
Okay, so that's how the monsters work. If for any reason you cannot fit a monster on your board that way, we can determine how we want to do this. So typically in the solo rules, you just would not put the monster on your board, but since we're not technically soloing in the other game, if you couldn't fit the monster on, you just put a 1 by 1 monster square on your board. Do we want to play it that way, you think?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. You put a 1 by 1 monster square.
Yeah, Chad. I feel like that would be the fairest way, so yeah, we'll play it that way unless somebody's got an opposition to that. If you cannot fit the monster on your board.
So just to recap,
manner.
it gives you...
Monsters are bad.
They're bad, apparently.
They could help you in some instances. So the thing with the monsters, when the monsters are on your board, any edge of the monster that is not touching something else on your board, any exposed edge of the monster is going to be -1 point at the end of that season.
Ooh.
Yes. And also, just as a note, like, so the coins and the monsters, you score those each season.
Yeah.
So, like, if you get a coin the first season, it carries over the second season. You count that coin again and any other coins. So everything kind of carries over season by season.
That makes sense.
So yeah, so does that make sense for how the monsters and everything works? And I will go ahead and, since you saw which monster's in here, I'm going to shuffle a different monster in to get here. So there's also the monsters. There's 4 different monsters. Each season, another monster gets shuffled in.
Got it.
So there's the potential of seeing a lot of monsters at one point or not.
Determine monster alignment before I let him live.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, so then let me, I'll shuffle in a different monster. But,
Find a different monster.
yeah, and I'll reshuffle these. But yeah, so that's all the different cards that will pop up. So let me find a random monster to throw in for right now. Make it so we're not cheating. All right, you mind shuffling that deck? Make sure I'm not cheating here. So then during the different seasons, we're going to be scoring these different things now that I've gone over all the other stuff. So I'll just go over what we have for A, B, C, and D. And,
Yep.
and just as a reminder, A and B. Oh, goodness. Can you do that? Can you get rid of those people on here? Yeah. Will that work that way? Thank you. No. None of those things. Do I need to do it over
Do
here?
it over there.
How do I do it over here?
Click on their name.
It's showing me the same stuff. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that.
Cool.
Can I just delete that or no?
Just ban them. Bottom left.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
there we go.
Problem solved.
There we go. Sorry.
Problem solved.
Sorry about that. Much better.
No, we don't want to be famous. Leave us alone.
Yeah, we don't want that kind of thing.
We don't want your fake fame.
You know, one of these days maybe I'll get some mods to help me. For now, we'll figure it all out. Okay. Oh, some other things to mention before I go out over to those things. The mountains that are on your board. If you cover up all 4 sides of the mountain, top, bottom, left, and right, you also get a coin.
Ooh.
So you get coins by the cards.
So coins
and by covering up all 4 sides of a mountain.
That's cool.
Yes.
Now, do you get the coin as soon as you cover up the 4th side?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as soon as you cover up, you cross off the little coin at the bottom.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then at the end of each season, we score for that season, and then they all add up at the end of the game.
If you ask a woman to choose between fame and fries, most of the time they'll choose the fries.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
Definitely. Most definitely. Okay, so let's go over. If I'll wait for you to be done shuffling. Just
I'm
so
good.
You
I
can
was just
focus
shuffling
too.
while you were talking.
Not a problem. All right, so for A, and this is where in the chat, if you want to pull up the text that is on these cards, you can type in !A, B, C, or D.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll pull up the text that is on these cards should you need it and not want to directly ask us, because I don't know why.
Yeah.
But you can do that if you want.
You can do either one.
So this one is the Great City. This one says you earn 1 reputation star for each village space in the largest cluster of village spaces that is not adjacent to a mountain space. So clusters are all going to be the village spaces that are touching each other. So these are all the red ones with the little houses on them that are the village spaces. So you'll earn points for the largest cluster you have that's not touching one of the mountains on your board for A. Does that make sense?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I'm just going to hold this up.
Yeah, feel free to hold it better than I do. And exclamation point A will get you the text on that card, should you want it. So that is one of the things we will be doing for spring. So keep that in mind. And if you need a refresher, happy to help.
So you basically you're only counting the largest cluster of villages that you have.
That's not touching a mountain. You
Not
get 1
touching a
point
mountain.
per village in your cluster.
Right. Okay.
Make sense?
That makes sense to me. I'm just clarifying, making sure I understand.
Yeah. If you understand, hopefully they understand. If you don't understand, ask away. Let me know.
Yeah. If any of these don't make
Happy
sense.
to clarify.
Number B.
Yes, number B. And this is also the other one we are going to be doing for spring. So for this one, sorry, trying to read it. Earn 2 reputation stars for each water space adjacent to a mountain space. Earn 1 reputation star for each farm space adjacent to a mountain space. My favorite number is B. Yes. All right. So for this one. Sorry.
Garlic was asking about the village scoring.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just on A. So this one basically you get 1. What do they call? Reputation star. You get 1 reputation star for every village that's touching inside. So like this one, this configuration here
cluster.
for the largest cluster only.
Mm-hmm. So a cluster is anything that is touching, not including diagonals. It's only
Left, right, up, down.
Yeah, the orthogonally adjacent, if you
Orthogonal.
will.
Ooh. But it can't be next to a mountain. It can't be adjacent to a mountain.
The cluster cannot be touching a mountain. That is the only stipulation. And you get 1 point per village square in that cluster.
Yeah, so if this down here was the largest village cluster you had, you'd get 5 star points,
So
reputation.
we want villages to touch the great city squares. The great city squares?
Is there a great city square?
If by you mean all the squares?
You want the villages to touch each other, and it basically makes a great city. I think is what it.
Oh yeah, the great city is. Isn't that card a great city? Yeah,
it is
so
great city.
Great
yes.
city, yeah, just means that it is a large cluster of.
Yeah,
villages.
once you get all the ones touching each other, then it creates the great city.
Yes, and great cities are not touching mountains.
Yep.
Because great cities hate mountains for whatever reason.
The great city is a bunch of villages. Correct.
Yes, correct.
Can things happen to the villages like burning them down or not paying taxes? Asking for a friend. Hey, whatever happens in your city,
Yeah. I mean, it's your city. You do you.
Would please like to have an explosions and burning. You are very mean to the villagers today.
Take that, Vancouver and Seattle. You're not great cities. Oh, goodness.
Vancouver and Seattle are now villages. Large villages.
5 boroughs of NYC. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Okay, so that's number A.
Okay, and I just explained B, but I'm not sure if everybody caught that.
Person wearing the Meeps con is from Vancouver.
I like Vancouver, but we've been there once.
We've been there once.
Once. I've been there twice.
You've been there twice.
It's a nice
Well,
place.
I mean,
I like it.
we have been there twice, but it was during the same trip. It was we went there, left, and came right back.
We came back into Seattle though.
Oh, then we've only been there once.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were there. It was good.
Canada, yeah.
We ate and drank. We said A lot. It was fun.
Yeah, good times. Then we went to Alaska.
And then we went to Alaska.
Yeah, it was fun.
Canada seems like a cool place. It was Canadian. Yeah. She's resting. You're safe. So you're safe with me.
All right, so did everybody catch this when I was talking about that one? So this one, just to, just to recap, what was, I can't read it while you're holding it, sorry.
Earn 2 reputation stars for each water space adjacent to a mountain space. Earn 1 reputation star for each farm space adjacent to a mountain space.
So these are ones you will want to have next to your mountains, farms, and water. You earn 2 points per water that is either up, down, left, or right from your mountain, or 1 point for each of the farms that are either up, down, left, or right.
And this is
For
during
B. This is B.
Yeah, this is for B. put farms and water near your mountains. And remember, don't forget, like it's going to be especially important during specific seasons.
Yes, during spring.
So for instance,
these are the two that we just explained that you will be scoring for.
So during the first round that we're doing is is spring, which is going to be doing A and B. So in the first round during spring, we'll be doing the Great City and the Mages Valley. So trying to get water near mountains and getting farms near mountains as well.
Yes. But you may want to keep in mind these other ones too, because you'll score for them later on. So you don't want to accidentally like make it so you can't score. And you can start like building them up so you can score higher for them when we get there too.
Yep.
Because in summer we're going to be doing B and C. So C is going to be the Broken Road. A and B for spring. Yes.
Correct. And we'll remind everybody as we go as well. Especially as we start scoring.
Yeah, so we're not going to be doing this for spring, but we will be doing this for summer. I have to look to see what comes after spring. B and C is for
B
summer.
and C. So spring is A and B. And in fact, it's listed at the bottom here of the card. I don't know if it's on the black and white one.
Yeah, I think the black and white one has it as well.
But you can see
it says what...
A and B, B, C, C, D, and then D, A.
So for C, you good?
It didn't wipe off, and I was excited.
Oh yeah. I just laminated these, and we're trying to use like these wet erase markers for the very first time. So we're experimenting here. It's working so far. So for the Broken Road, this is C. This one, you earn 3 reputation stars for each completed diagonal line of filled spaces that touch the left and bottom edge of the map. So, pretty much, you'll want it touching the left and bottom edge, so long as it's a diagonal line that goes across that is completely filled in, you would get 3 points for each of those lines.
Yes, got it.
And then filled spaces also include, like, these mountains. So if the mountains are part of it, that's okay.
But only if it goes from left to bottom.
Right, from the left side to the bottom needs to be a line without any missing spots. You get 3 points per each of those.
Got it. Does
that make sense to all of y'all? This one's C. We'll do this in summer.
When everything talks about being...
But you can start building it up now and have these points ready for summer.
Correct. When everything talks about being adjacent, it's still talking about the left, right, up, down, the orthogonal.
Yes,
okay.
In this game, everything that's adjacent is
so
up,
in
down,
other words,
left, right.
In other words,
diagonal.
The Great City, you could have villages that are adjacent, that are at an angle from a mountain, and it's not next to.
Right, that'll be fine.
It's not adjacent to. Got it.
So long as it's
making notes so I can win. It's fine.
Yes. No. All right. Let me know if you have any questions on that. But we'll go on to D. So D will be used in fall and then again in winter. And then we'll come back to A again in winter. But so for fall and winter, we'll need D. So D is, make sure I'm not messing everything up here. Sorry. The Stoneside Forest. For this one, earn 3 reputation stars for each mountain space connected to another mountain space by a cluster of forest spaces. And you were better at holding that. Sorry, I was just reading it.
That's fine. I'll hold it.
So this one, for each mountain you connect using a cluster of forests. You get 3 points per mountain that is connected, and that is, it can't just be touching diagonally. It has to be touching,
Has to be touching up, left, orthogonally. Up, left, down, right.
Up, down, left, right. Yeah.
Kind of like Yosemite. Yes.
Yes, kind of like Yosemite.
Kind of like Yosemite.
And that is how you will score points when we get to D.
When we get to D, we're not there yet.
Yes, D will be fall and winter.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me know if you have any questions on any of those. And you shuffled this, right?
I shuffled that.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing. I feel like that's the majority of it. Yeah, and then at the end, we'll total up all the points. Because we total up the points at the end of each season, and then we add all of those up to get our final score at the end. Whoever has the highest is the winner.
Got it.
Yeah. I think, let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, we'll get started.
Let's do it.
And we're happy to explain anything. Oh, I want to, Did you take out the black marker? Can I have the black marker?
I have the black marker.
I wanted to name mine. I didn't name mine. But as we're getting started, I'll just go ahead and at least put my name on the board. I like how you're Drew the Great.
I give myself a title. I will be Drew the Great. I'm the best cartographer. The Weird.
Lydia the Weird.
Lydia the Weird. Love it.
All right. Yeah, and if anybody has any questions along the way, let us know. Otherwise, we will go ahead and get started. So we are in spring. Just as a reminder, we're doing the Great City. So cities in a big cluster, not touching a mountain. And we're doing Mage's Valley, which is the water and the farms.
Water farms.
Touching mountains.
Touching mountains. 1 point for farms, 2 point for water.
All right, and you shuffled this up, right? All right, so the first card is...
Here, hold.
Yeah, you're better at this, sorry.
First card.
Hinterland Stream. So you have the option of either a farm or water in that nice...
And that nice little L shape.
L-ish shape. And it can go anywhere on your board. Oof. So...
All right, I'm going to put these near over here so we can both reach for them.
Yeah.
So you can do farm or water. I'm going to put this here for now.
Yeah. We'll make sure it's showing on the screen still.
I vote water. Here, you can put this one down for now. There we go.
Yeah, that works.
That kind of helps out a little bit.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? What?
Vote water. Yeah, you can do either one on your board. We don't all have to do the same one. So some of us can do water. Some of us can do the farm. You do whichever one you want. So, and let's see. So these ideally should be touching a mountain.
I know, that's what I was just thinking.
In an ideal world.
In a perfect
These
world,
would touch mountains.
this would never
You're
happen.
doing water, huh?
I'm going to do water, I think.
Okay.
You can do water as well. I can share my
I'm gonna do a
my
farm.
marker here.
I want a farm. Ooh, should we start a poll? We can do a poll.
We can definitely do a poll if you want. Ooh.
Instructions unclear. I tripped on the farm and fell into the water. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Gypsy. They're Canadian. Hey, simple plan. Yes, they are.
What would the poll be for?
Well, if we want a shorter poll, we can see who's going to have the most points.
Between the two of us?
Between the two of us. You can do a poll to see.
Because I don't know. Or we could do a poll.
A
Prediction
poll?
or poll? Are we doing a prediction or a poll?
Are we doing a prediction? Or...
Would y'all rather vote between me and Drew or all of us? Let me know. I thought we were voting for water or farms. Oh. Well, that... I mean, you can do either one.
I mean, we can do a poll, but you can do either one.
Yeah.
But if you want to start a prediction, you could also do that.
I'll go ahead and start it. Who will win, Lydia Drew, the dog, or the wall? Yeah, that's true.
I have money on the dog. He's...
Here, I'll go ahead. If we usually get one of our predictions up, I can...
If the wall wins, Garlic has redeemed Hydrate, FYI.
Thank you. Alright, I've got a prediction going. I might have made it too long. I don't know.
That's fine.
But you can choose between me and Drew who will get the higher.
Who's going to win?
Who will get the higher score.
All right, did you do yours? I did mine. How we do enjoy?
Yeah, let us know, and thank you for the Hydrate Garlic.
Yes.
Let us know.
Cheers.
Yes. Oh, do I want to do this? I'm going to do it down here, I think. Well, how big were these things? 3.
It was 3 across and 3 down.
3 and 3, okay.
What you looking at, puppy? What you doing?
Try this. We'll see how this goes.
What you doing? Garlic tea with lemon isn't too bad as a cold remedy. Interesting.
Nice. All right.
Garlic water. Oh, I've never had Garlic tea sounds amazing, though.
Garlic tea. Haven't tried garlic tea.
Yes. Gypsy believes in me.
Ginger. Ooh, I love ginger tea.
Lydia loves ginger tea. Once in a while when it gets cold, I will make her ginger tea.
Let us know when you have finished this particular card.
I got mine.
And I can maybe make it so you can see 2 of them at a time. So if somebody's still being a little slow, we can move on to another one potentially. But yeah, let us know when you're ready for us to move on. And we'll move on to the next one. Or we can just go. I'm good. All right.
I'm good. Meeple and the Moose, they leaving you alone today? We can rotate it like in Tetris. Yes.
You can rotate and you can flip if you
You
want to
can rotate, flip, twist, bop it, push it.
All right. Garlic's good. Cool.
Ginger tea is great when you're nauseous. I didn't know that. That's good to know.
Yes. Ginger in general is good if you're nauseous.
My cure-all is whiskey, but hey, whatever.
I mean, that might make you nauseous, but depending how much of it you have.
All right.
All right, so I think...
I guess we can kind of leave that one out and do
Meep
two.
and the Moose might potentially be on a call, but we'll
Just
leave,
in case.
Yeah, we'll leave this one. Here, if we put it over here.
Yeah, we'll do... That's our previous one.
Yeah.
Spring? There we go.
Okay.
There we go. If the whiskey makes you throw up, it means it works.
Oh, well, good.
Well, perfect.
All right, so that's the previous one. This is going to be the new one on here. It's going to be the Fishing Village.
Fishing Village. Ooh.
You can either do a village or water in a 4-block line. And I'm not sure if I'm holding this as well as you do. Thank you.
I'll hold it while you...
I'm trying to find the perfect angle.
Yeah, it's hard. You have to kind of like gear it towards the light. Fishing Village. Sounds right. So you can either do villages in a line or water in a line.
How far along? Oh, this is just the second card, Steph. You are welcome to jump in. We still have the first one on the table.
If you want, Steph, I can hold up the first card for you. This is our first card.
Yeah.
The Hinterland Streams.
Yes.
See if I can figure out how to hold it right there. There we go. So this was the first card, Hinterland Streams. Villages for A or water for B.
I know. The choices.
And then number 2. And if you want us to go back, Steph, just let me know and I can hold up the first one again. Fishing Village on a water. I knew I voted. There you go. Nice. And then Fishing Village with a water line is the second card. I got to figure out which one I want to do here.
And let us know if you need to see those any better. We'll have them both up here. I can see them.
I can see them.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And I'm not sure if you saw all the edicts we're going for right now.
Edicts.
But also in the chat, if you type in A, B, C, or D, it'll give you the text that's on all of these too.
Yeah, right now we're in spring with A and B, so good.
Broken Road. Yeah, for C. We're currently doing A and B on spring right now, so we're doing Great City and Mages Valley right now. I'm caught up. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so now
we'll kind of hold this one up to the side. I got to figure out what I want to do.
Yeah, now we need to get caught up. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for
a village.
Start my village going on over here. We don't want it touching a mountain. Not a mountain.
Have y'all ever tried playing The Quiet Year? I don't think so.
I have not.
I have not played that one.
No.
I'm gonna have to look that one up though.
Yeah. Is that
maybe
anything like this? Or is that totally different? Let's see.
Apparently Tetris actually does have names for their.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm not surprised. Let's see. This one's.
Yeah, the Z is Cleveland Z. The other one's Rhode Island Z.
Wow, that's very bizarre.
The T shape is the Tiwi.
The Tiwi?
I don't know where this came from, but you know.
That's hilarious.
I'll go with it.
The Tiwi.
Make a note to check out The Quiet Year.
Yeah.
I'm always for new games. And I know Lydia's never opposed to a new game.
And the problem is that there's like so many games we're wanting to check out. Like our list keeps getting longer and longer.
We have a massive list, yes.
But we'll eventually get to all of them.
Sorry to leave early. The game looks fun. I have to get something to eat and prep for the Play with Meep stream. I'll see you guys when you raid later. Have fun. Gypsy, thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
thanks for hanging out a little bit.
Here.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy your dinner, and we'll see you later. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. I might do that one as well.
Yeah, go for it.
I might.
Go for it. We can share.
Go for it.
Go for it. All right, and I think most everybody's caught up. Let me know if you're needing more time. We'll wait for Drew to finish.
I really don't know where to go here.
Don't let it touch a mountain.
Don't let it touch a mountain. Got it.
Or do let it touch a mountain.
Shh, no.
You know, that's fine too.
Cool.
Normally Jay and Chantel are streaming now, but they're tired, so I came over to play with y'all.
Oh, well, thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Oh, well, hopefully they get some rest. I like them. They're good people.
They
but
are
I'm
good
glad
people.
that you're here, Steph. Thank you for joining us when you can't be with them. I appreciate it.
All right, everybody good on second card? We can move on?
Yeah, I think. Let us know if you're still catching up, but I'll go ahead. I think everybody's at least on the first one so far, so I will
I
move
think
this
everybody
one
has done the first one, yes.
down here. Maybe. See if that's still. Yeah, you can still see that. For now, and then we'll go on to the third one. So for the third one, dun, 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 dun,
Orchard.
Orchard. So you've got an option of either the forest or the farm in the nice little L shape there, which I can't remember what you said the Tetris name for that one was. But I don't know how many people here actually know all the Tetris names for everything. But apparently some people might. I don't know.
Internet is quite laggy. TQY is a civilian building game. Every card is a new week and a new prompt for your area as the year counts down towards destruction. That sounds amazing.
Oh, I could definitely see the parallel.
Huh.
But we're not destroying anything in this one, but that does sound awesome.
Not yet.
I mean, maybe at the end of the year, it'll all get destroyed. Why not?
So you could do a farm in an L shape or an orchard or a tree. A forest. Farm or tree.
Yeah. You can start trying to plan ahead for some future edicts if you're wanting to.
I know, that's what I was debating. How much of that do I want to...
Yeah.
Because, if I start now, you could get some of the farm ones out of the way.
Yeah. Oof, I'm gonna start with this forest, I think.
Planning for the future, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna plan for the future.
Nice.
I like doing that sometimes.
I know, that's the one I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if I want to, I feel like if I go now, I get points during spring and whatnot.
It's getting all wonkadoodle.
I feel like if I start planning now, I can be ready for, winter and summer and whatever.
Yeah. There's that if you want it.
Earn 3 reputation stars for each mountain space connected to another mountain space. So technically, if you connected all of them by a line of trees.
Yeah, if you had trees connecting all of them, you could get 15 points.
15 points.
Yeah. If you could do that.
Maybe I'll try.
It's worth a try.
Mayhaps. I was actually going to put mine in the same place, actually.
Well, you're allowed to.
It's the one
I just realized I was slowly starting to block off that mountain, and I'm like, oh no, let's not block off the mountain.
I know.
Let's make a little tree path, so maybe we can do something here.
Mine look less like trees and more like balloons. Or 9s.
I mean, so long as you know what it is, that's the important thing.
It's in green. It's okay.
I feel like I need to name my village.
You need it. Did anybody name their village?
Yeah, does anybody have any good names?
Or their map area.
Yeah. And let us know if you're ready for us to move on to the next one. I feel like by the time
Hey,
we're done,
we both
most
have
people
420
have
points.
Hey, it's tied.
We are tied.
Nice. And I wanna draw a little crest here. We'll draw a little kitty crest.
A kitty crest.
Yeah. It's gonna be called Meowton.
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 Go tell it on the mountain. Mine is a pit bull. Nice. Like the rapper?
So the crest is a pit bull?
Or maybe her village area is called a pit bull.
Just
over the hills and every... Thank you, Steph, for finishing. I was going to name mine, but I can't come up with a good name.
I'm sorry.
Mountain.
Meowton.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Kitty cheer.
Yay! Okay, so are we ready to move on to the next one?
I'm ready. Drew's funny. Good town for good boys.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try
DFGTGB.
What? Oh, you're trying to abbreviate it?
I was abbreviating the Drew's funny good town for good boys.
I'm gonna move these over here just because I have to keep track of the time frames going on here.
Okay.
I'll scoot those over here because they were starting to go off screen.
2, 4, 6. Oof. We have to get one more 2 in this.
Yep, we'll see what this is. All right, so we're going on to number 4 here, and ooh, it's a monster.
It's a monster.
It's the Kobold Onslaught. So, what's the number 2 in the top left of the cards? That is how much time has gone by for this season. We have a limit of 8 for spring. So once these numbers add up to 8 or more, that's going to end the season.
Yes.
So that's what the 2s are up here. So we're currently at 6 of 8. Ah, yes. All right, so the Kobold Onslaught. I think this is the one we had before. I tried to shuffle them up, but it's back in there. All right, so bottom left-hand corner, you are going to try to place it in your bottom left-hand corner, this purple monster piece, the T shape. You'll start at the bottom left-hand corner. If you can fit it in there, that's where it goes. If not, you will work your way up to see if you can fit it in, and then you'll go over a row if you can't fit it on any of those. Work your way up. Try to find the first spot that it will fit in one of those, which I'm thinking everybody should have enough empty spots on their board at this point that you could fit it in somewhere.
Yeah, this one's the bottom left.
Yeah.
And it has to be, it has to be in that orientation, correct?
Yes, that orientation. Unfortunately.
I had the hiccup.
The hiccup. So.
Bottom left. Yes.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it up there. That is not easy to see.
Yeah. So for each of the exposed edges of this monster on the board at the end of the season, you will get a -1.
A negative?
-1 point.
Meep, meep.
Little eyeballs. Little monster eyeballs. Beep, beep. Okay. Yeah. So that one, less fun.
Yep. Hopefully everybody had room to fit theirs in.
I don't like that it's like blocked off my little ruin here and made it so it's harder for me to
I know.
finish off my mountain.
When I was looking at, when I was looking at the last one with the little forest.
My monster looks like rabbits. Sounds like a good
When I was doing the forest, I thought this would be a great place for it. Now I'm thinking like that might not have been a good idea.
Yeah.
That monster has ruined everything.
Monsters are the worst.
Mine's near the ruin.
Yeah.
He is. He's mean. I don't like him.
Yeah. Ruining all the ruins.
Worst monster ever. The Forest of Kobold.
Yep.
Takes me back to my World of Warcraft days.
Is that why it's the Kobold Onslaught?
They had kobolds in there.
Well, I feel like that one was probably an easy one for people to put on your board because there's very few.
I think so.
Really, there was only one spot. It should have gone.
I mean, unless somebody else took that spot up.
But then, there's only one other spot.
That's true. That's true.
So I'm assuming we could probably move on.
Anybody,
If not,
if you're having problems putting it down, letting us know, let us know.
yeah.
Let us
I'll
know.
go ahead and scoot him over here, though.
Scooch.
So the ambushes have no time. They are quick. Ooh, but this one's number 2, so this one will be our last one for spring. So we've got the Treetop Village, which is either the forest or the village in that kind of long-bottomed Z-ish shape.
Long bottom Z.
I don't know how you would describe that. Maybe you have a better description of that.
Long bottom Z pretty much fits the
long bottom Z.
the long bottom Z. All right.
3 squares and 2 squares with a 1 connecting thing. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm bad at describing things.
I thought it was a fantastic
Looks like
description.
it fits around the kobold. See?
Yes.
So that is our current one. My village got cut off by that monster. Oh no!
Oof.
Bad monster. Alright, so what do I want to do? Do I want to do forest? And try to connect some more mountains? Or, get some more of that village going. I feel like
Yeah, this is the last one of our springtime, so
this is the final
A and
spring
B.
one. I feel like since this is the last one for spring, I'm going to go for increasing my great city here.
that's what I was thinking too. I think
So,
1, 2, gop.
how do I want to make this work? Maybe we'll put you up here? No. Sure, why not? I feel like I'm going to regret putting you up here because you're going to block my mountains. I think I'm going to change that. I'm going to grab one of these real quick. Sorry.
You grab one of them's. I'm trying to figure out what
I'm trying to grab one of these and they're all sticking. Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm just going to erase that real quick. I'm going to change this up.
Little wipies up here.
I'm going to change this. I changed my mind.
Okay. Preparing to go on a backpacking trip on the Appalachian Trail.
That sounds like fun.
That sounds amazing.
Erasing that.
Here, you can do it.
Okay.
I thought I knew where I wanted to go.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I was changing my mind on things.
How long is that backpacking trail going to be? Or how long is that backpacking trip going to be? Because it sounds awesome.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do you like this, I think.
5 days, maybe 9. Wow.
Wow.
That's really cool.
Is that just depending how lost you get? is that what determines how long the trip is? Hopefully you don't get lost. That sounds amazing, though.
That does sound amazing. Are you doing the whole Appalachian Trail? My last trip didn't go so well, so I'm planning it in chunks. I haven't gotten lost yet.
Oh, good.
That's awesome.
If you want to use that one. All right, and then after you put this one on, since this is number 8 for spring, you can go ahead and start calculating up your points for spring, if you're there. So at the bottom, it's got a little area for you to calculate any of the points you made for spring. There's a spot for anything you made for Edict A, which is your cluster of villages, not touching a mountain. I know, it was a really short season. Yeah.
I know, that was something I've always wanted to try for a while.
That is awesome. Yep.
Done 40% of the Appalachian. That's awesome. That is crazy.
That is really cool. I would love to try to
So I
do
get
that
1
sometime.
star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's set that aside. Now I'll actually count in like brown or something, so it stands out better.
Yeah. 9. Okay. So then B was you got 2 points for each water that was touching a mountain, or 1 point for each of the farms touching a mountain. So I have 2 farms. So 2 points.
Yeah, because it's only, when you're counting these, it's only to the left, right, up, or down.
Correct.
So I have 2 as well. So I get 4 points. Yeah. Because mine's water.
Oh, yeah. 2 points. Yeah. Oh, I should give. Oh, yeah, because yours is water. Yeah. Should have done with water. Okay, and then I didn't get any coins.
I got no coins.
And then for my monster, let's see. So I've got -1, 2, 3.
Oh, so it's just the squares. It's not sides that are visible.
I believe so. You can double check.
I will double check.
I believe it's just per.
Somebody can like correct me if I'm wrong here. Loses 1 reputation star for each empty space adjacent. Yeah,
So
empty
it's
space.
Empty spaces.
Okay, so I'm getting 1, 2, -3.
Yeah, I also have a -3. Yuck. All right, and then you can total up your points for spring. Let us know where you're at for your spring point total so far.
I got 10.
Nice. Ugh, I'm at 8.
Steph is at 8 as well.
Nice.
Fortunately, no, I've been to some of the national parks that. Oh man,
Ooh.
Joy's at 8. Awesome.
Okay, lots of
Good
8s.
job, everybody.
Lots of 8s.
Got some 8s going on.
11, nice.
Jeez.
Okay, and since we found this guy, he
Discarded.
He goes away. But we do have another one there.
Garlic's at 9. That's awesome.
Nice. Good job. All right.
Good job, everybody.
So we are done with spring now.
No more spring.
We're going to go into summer. So
B and C. So we're doing the Mage's Valley and the Broken Road.
Forgot to count one. Well, don't forget to count it.
Wait, I'm at 8. Garlic, are you cheating over there?
It's okay.
Liar.
It's okay.
Ugh.
I've done the same thing.
C is the Broken Road, so don't forget you're trying to touch the left side and the bottom side in one continuous diagonal line.
Add another monster in here and shuffle this up.
Do you want to shuffle it?
I'm going to shuffle it this time.
That's okay. 8 is great. 8 is great. Not intentionally.
It's okay. I've done the same thing. No worries.
You should shuffle on camera so we can all see how weird you are.
No! People make fun of how I shuffle.
Lydia shuffles oddly.
I don't...
Instead of shuffling this way where it's
okay,
like...
I'll shuffle on camera so you can see how I shuffle. Look. So I shuffle with my fingers, not my thumbs, like this. Does nobody else shuffle that way?
You can make fun even if you can't see it, Steph. Absolutely.
Yeah. Does nobody else use their fingers to shuffle?
No.
This is how I was raised. I don't know. No one
shuffled. I know.
I was taught to shuffle that way when I was a kid, and I just... It's painful.
It looks...
I can't do it with my thumbs, though. I try, and it's sad.
I have honestly tried to shuffle this way like she does, and it's weird. It doesn't work.
Look, I'll try to do it with... I can't.
Lydia.
Yeah, it doesn't work well if I try to do it with my thumbs. My thumbs don't work. I'm sorry.
I might have seen someone else shuffle that way. Actually, it looks vaguely... Was it a serial killer? Because I can see weird people shuffling that way.
So I shuffle cards weird. Fun fact.
That is true.
Yeah.
Now everybody can laugh vaguely.
I'm sorry.
I don't know very many serial killers. I do know a lot of weird people. Yeah, we know a lot of weird people. That's why we're together. So
yeah, exactly. Makes it even better.
It does.
Okay, so.
Oh, hello, Legends. Welcome.
Legends, hello, welcome. How are you doing?
Team Steph. Team Legends.
Oh, that's awesome.
Love it.
Yeah, so joining us, we are just now starting the summer season of Cartographers.
Trying to shuffle that way. Do you have to stick your elbows out to do it? How do you do it? Do it again?
Okay. Let me try to do it again. I probably do stick my elbows out. Like, I feel like this is like the Lydia Shuffle Challenge going on now. So yeah, I do stick my elbows out. So you have to like elbow everybody next to you while you shuffle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You all have to witness me shuffling.
Everyone practices Lydia shuffling. It's the Lydia shuffle instead of the Cupid shuffle.
Yeah.
And there's no music to it, so you can do it at your own time. It's great.
Exactly.
Back
Gotta shuffle. Exactly.
Spread out. I need some room. I'm gonna shuffle.
It's really hard for me to shuffle any other way. My shuffler's broken. I'm sorry. Okay.
She will not be working at Las Vegas, so there's that.
No, I'll just keep everybody away by doing it. Just get out of the way. Got to shuffle here.
Shuffle is starting to sound like a weird word. Yes, it is.
One of those things that the more you say it, the weirder it sounds. Shuffle.
Shovel?
Shuffle.
Shovel?
Shovels? No.
Stofel?
No. All right. We're on to summer. So for summer.
On to summer.
Yeah, for summer, we are doing B and C.
B and C.
So you want water near a mountain for 2 points, or
Farms
near water for 1 point, and then
Wait, farms near a mountain.
a mountain. Sorry. Thank you.
You can take this job and shuffle it. Garlic.
Exactly. And then we're also doing the broken road this time. So that is the diagonals.
Isn't that a song?
From left,
The Summer Shuffle. There
To
you
left.
go. Yeah.
diagonal lines.
The Broken Road's a song, right?
Broken road? Is it a song? Sounds like it should be if it's not. All right. I feel like we did an okay shuffle.
I think we did an okay shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
The summer shuffle, yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go.
First card is
Temple Ruins.
Okay, so we'll need to draw another card.
Temple Ruins. Hey, Ocean City Games.
Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so since we drew the Temple Ruins,
We drew. I'm Drew.
you drew, I drew, we drew. So
All
the Great River is going to need to go over one of the ruins on your board.
And we got a coin available.
Yes, this one is a coin available, so you can either draw water in a 3-block line and get 1 coin, or draw it in this nice little like W thing and get no coin.
Nice. There's that.
And it has to be the water.
Has to be the water. Has to go over a.
Has to be water. Has to be water.
Do 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 do.
Oh, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do I want to take a coin?
Yes, I love that little kitty. Lydia drew that, and it's amazing.
I'm glad you like it.
I do. I do.
Thank you. Oh, and it has to go over, yes, has to go over a ruin. Has to go over a ruin. We will put you... Oh, am I going to regret doing you like that? No. No. This should be okay, I think. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to do it like this, I think. I got a fluff on here. It's on my board. There was a fluff somewhere. There you are. Oof, no more fluff.
I own Cartographers, but never played it. Well,
Oh.
now you get to watch us play it, and
Yeah.
then
And maybe you can join us another time.
it is actually. This is my first time playing it as well, and it is a really good game. I'm liking it.
How many unplayed games do you have? Yeah. We have quite a few.
I'm curious how many people how many games unplayed do y'all have out there?
Yeah, how
Do I need to
big-
put you on my list? Kitty's one of the cooler kitty emotes, right?
Aw,
It's such a
thank
cool
you.
emote. The guilt of owning a game but never playing it. I know.
Yeah, we're getting around all like this was technically one we bought and hadn't played yet, so we're playing it now on stream
But-
for the first time.
Ocean City says too many games.
Ugh.
I think I own 5 unplayed games, mostly purchased in February of 2020. Meeple and the Moose beat us by a long shot.
Oh. Oh yeah.
50
5
unplayed games, Legends. Wow.
Oh, nice. You should start playing those games. I saw Bondsnader last night was doing some sort of a board game anonymous group for people who have too many board games that they buy and don't play.
No more games for Legends. Oh, man. I'm going to go get our list in just a second and show you ours.
My collection is smaller. I own like 60 games total. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not a bad ratio.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Don't forget, you got to go over.
I know. I was just debating
Temple.
which one I wanted to go near.
I do my very best to convince my friends to do the buying. That's smart.
Hey, that's a good idea.
The artwork for some games is pretty nice, yes. So at least you have the art. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. They make good decorations that you can eventually play.
I'm probably going to regret it, but I'm throwing mine in this little corner here.
Cool.
If we get a monster, I may be kind of...
Ooh, depending what shape the monster is, yeah.
I changed my mind on that one.
Okay, you can change your mind. Let me know if you need my wet one or if that one's working for you.
It should work. It was wet enough at the moment. Okay, I'm going to do...
And don't forget, if you're taking the smaller one, you get the coin along with it, and you can cross that off at the bottom. Yeah, our shelf of opportunity is pretty large at the moment, but we're kind of using our stream to kind of go through it.
We're definitely using our stream to help us get through all these games.
Yeah, it's very helpful. So thank all you people for helping us get through our...
Anybody who is watching
Our shelf
is
of
contributing to... There it is. There it is.
All right, you good? Everybody else good? Are we ready to move on to the next one?
I'm ready. I'm just cleaning up my board a little
Making
bit.
it a little nicer. Okay. Pat self on back. Yeah, shelf of opportunity is what I like to call it.
That's the...
It makes me feel less bad about it.
I'm going to go get our list and show you in just a minute. So
I mean, and it is all just opportunity.
it's opportunity.
It is.
Much
No
better than
shame
Shelf
here.
of Guilt.
Yeah, I've heard shelf of guilt and shelf of shame. Yeah, no.
All right, everybody
I'm proud
ready?
of all these games
Shelf of
that
Doom?
I will get to.
No, it's not Doom. It's exciting.
All right.
Here we go.
Number 2 here. Well, technically number 3, I guess, but.
Ooh, Treetop Village.
All right. So either a forest.
Long Bottom Z.
Or a. Is that a village? Is that what that's
That is a village or a forest.
Yeah, with the long bottom Z.
Long Bottom Z. No shame. Only opportunities. Daryl.
Hey, Daryl. How are you doing? Yes, exactly. No shame, only opportunities.
100%. Love this art style. Yes. Art style is beautiful.
How are you doing, Daryl Andrews?
I'm going to do a forest.
I need you to buy all the games because I don't have anyone to play with, so I don't get to dive into the fun like you. So you're really doing me a favor. Exactly. Hello.
Welcome, Daryl.
So Daryl, I think we're actually planning on playing your game, the Sagrada one, on our next stream on Tuesday. That's our current plan.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. Happiest the weekend. Yes.
Thought we'd never make it to the weekend.
We are very glad it's the weekend. Let's see. Trumpeteer time. So I might have to head out soon, starting a new D&D campaign with my friends in a little bit. We'll have fun with
Very
that.
nice. Enjoy that.
We appreciate you sticking around. Have fun with the D&D campaign, though. That sounds like fun.
Well, I appreciate you coming to hang out, Trumpeteer time. That was...
Yeah.
We're always glad to have new friendly faces in here.
Yes.
I'm gonna get our list of opportunities.
Oh, our list of opportunity. Yes. And I need to draw this one still, don't I? Let's see. We are all just getting games for future fun times. Exactly. It's fun to have options. I like having lots of options. Like, depending if different people are around, you have to have different games for those people. No problem. Games don't expire like chicken. That is true. Games are better than chicken.
All right. Game. All right, Steph. I'm going to show you our list, but there can't be any judgment here.
No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone right now. Hopefully.
This is a safe space.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. However, chicken tastes better usually. Yeah, I've never. Joy said she can't make any promises if you shuffle again. Valid point.
Can't make any promises. Oh,
Now that we've
about this
judged
being a
Lydia.
judgment-free zone.
We've gotten all the judging out of our system.
Uh-huh.
So, here is our list of opportunity.
I feel like there's some things. Oh, Cartographers is on the list. We can cross this one
We get the
off.
cartographers off. There we go.
Thank you. I can't see anything now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just showing off our list
No,
of
it's all good.
opportunity.
You're good. Please don't die.
That. Excuse me.
No choking while everybody's watching.
That tried to go down the wrong pipe. I'm about to die on stream. Seven Wonders. Yep, that's on the list. There's some great games on that list. I agree.
Yeah, we technically
Are any of them streamable games?
I've played Seven Wonders, but not the one we bought. I've played it via online. And yeah, some of them are streamable, and we are streaming the streamable ones. Like one of them right now is Cartographers. That's gonna get marked off the list.
I'm marking the cartographers off the list.
And actually, so for next week, one of the reasons we're doing Sagrada is we bought the Passion expansion for it that we haven't tried yet.
And that's on the list, so we're gonna play that one.
We're gonna pull that out and play that, so we can cross that off of our list.
Yeah, there's a couple big ones on the list. Some of them we just got on here that are Agricola. How do you say that? Agricola? Camel Up, El Dorado. Some of those can be streamed pretty easily.
Potentially, yeah.
The problem is some of them, like these over here that have this little sign. These are all multiplayer games.
We need more people. The first way is correct for Agricola, yeah.
Agricola.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some of these that have this little little M off to the side are multiplayer games.
So a lot of these, all the ones with the little M's next to it, are mostly games I bought pre-pandemic when, we have our game night group that meets up, because I had planned on playing these games with them, which we are starting back up this month now that a bunch of us have been vaccinated, so we're going to start going through all these. I'm excited about.
We should start. Camel Up or Camel Cup? That's the question. I know.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a plan. You're working your way through the...
Exactly.
I know. We're working our way through the list. That's the important part. We play Camel Up Down Force with Lalouz.
Interesting.
I think my mind is broken.
Camel Up Down Force. You know Camel Up and Down Force?
I do.
With Loozapalooza.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how Camel Up Down Force works.
It sounds amazing, though.
But that does sound amazing. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, we play
Whenever
Down
they're
Force.
doing that again. Use camels from Camel Up and Down Force for the camel stack. Huh. Nice.
That's awesome. According to BGG, Camel Up.
Yeah, it does look like it says Camel Cut.
Yeah, and I think that's where the big debate comes from, right?
Yeah. It's interesting design choice.
I thought we had it. Oh, here it is.
We do.
So for anybody who's confused, the reason is because it looks like...
Yeah. It looks like it could be Camel Cup.
I default to the wisdom of BGG.
BGG is pretty smart. They kind of know some stuff over there. I would hope, at least.
Yeah, there's many times during some board games we default to BGG as well for people to answer questions.
Yes. All right. So I'm assuming
The box cover definitely looks like cup. Yeah, I know. For sure.
It does. I mean, and Camel Cup also makes sense for a racing game with camels.
Yeah.
At least to me. Because you'd be winning, the cup.
The cup.
The cup of camels. I don't know. All right, so I'm assuming we're probably ready to move on to the next one?
Yes.
All right.
I think so anyways.
Okay. So the next one, let us know if you're still on this other one, but otherwise we're going to move on. So for the next one, we've got our fishing village.
Ah, the fishing village.
And I'll let Drew hold that up to the camera. So you've got a 4-block line with either village or water.
Awesome. We are 5
in of 8.
5 in of 8.
So, got some options. Let's see. Water could be good. Village could be good. I'm gonna go with water this time, I think. Let's see. Which way do we want to go with the water? I don't know. I feel like it's almost like a weird version of Tetris in a way.
Yeah, the thing I'm trying to consider is like that sea, the broken road up there.
Yeah.
Like how do you? Because I've got one monster in the corner here, and then I've got one that has 3 already on that one.
Yeah. I need like 4 single square cards. Yeah, I think there's like 1 in here that's a single square. Otherwise, you have to wait until you can't place something on your board legally to be able to put a single square somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Which I hope I went over that rule. If I didn't, if you can't ever fit something on here legally, you put 1 single square.
You did.
Okay, I thought I did, but
you definitely went over that.
Okay, good.
But good to recap.
Sometimes I can't remember. But yeah, that's how you get those single squares. So just start like awkwardly placing things all over the place, so you just can't put these in legally, and you can get your single squares.
Eventually, you'll get single squares.
Yeah. Oh, yup. Maybe it'll come up soon. Maybe I did a good shuffle. Maybe my awkward shuffle was a good shuffle. I'm sorry, our dog is loud back there. Carlos.
He like slowed down. He's like,
He's just what?
You're fine. I'm gonna take off your collar so you can scratch. Apparently.
I'm gonna go this way. I think. Yeah. I'll go this way. Where do I want to go? Go like this, I think.
And put your collar over here. Now you can scratch and not be loud. You can have it back in a minute. We're just hanging out at home, so you don't need to wear a collar.
Yeah, you can be collarless.
You can be collarless.
All right, here's my water.
So what is that, a 4-line?
Yeah. Oh, and since we're getting to the halfway point, another shout out for MeepleCon, or not MeepleCon, Meep Up Con.
Meep Up Con.
Meep Up Con going on right now. Technically, we're streaming as part of it. I'll go ahead and throw it in the chat again for anybody who wants to go check out anything else that's happening over there. Meep Up. Yeah, so Meeps and Peeps, they are hosting Meep Up Con this weekend. Today is the first day of it. We are streaming as part of it. So shout out to them. Check out the website for more info. They've got a whole Discord with lots of cool stuff going on all weekend long. So check it out.
Meep Up.
Write them a theme song.
Somehow everything turns into a song at some point.
That's true. That is true.
All right. I'm good, I think. Joy, Steph, who else was on? I know the Meeple and the Moose was joining us, and Garlic.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, hopefully y'all are doing good.
Joy says she is good.
Cool. Good to go. All right.
Meeple and the Moose is being left alone for now at work.
I'm glad you're able to play at work. Oh,
I play quickly. I'm ready.
Steph's in here too. Yeah.
I figured Steph would be ready to go.
Yes. Awesome. Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
Garlics, hopefully, if you need us to. I'm sorry, we don't play quickly.
We get distracted by chat and everything else.
Yeah. All right. So next, we're gonna have another ruins.
Another outpost or ruins?
Yeah, outpost ruins. So this is gonna need to go over a ruin.
So this has to go over a ruin. Remember.
Yeah, the Forgotten Forest. So it needs to be a forest one. You can either take the 2 squares with a coin, or the 4 square little zigzaggy thing without a coin. Work ended 45 minutes ago, and the joy of working from home is a very short commute. Nice. These ruins are ruining my plans.
But I'm for. But I'm for. I've never heard that symbol.
Minus the 4. Can we just add 4
Well,
points
if
there?
you're looking for 2 single squares side by side, there they are.
Hopefully you needed those 2 singles in that particular orientation, and that it goes over a ruin like mine currently does. So that is actually quite useful for me.
Oh, toot! I needed that. I played over my ruin last time. Redo.
That is quite useful. All right, so I am going to do that there and take my coinage. Yeah.
I did. That's awesome.
Haha.
Steph said these ruins are ruining my plans. Getting late in the UK, heading off. Thanks for the fun, guy.
Oh,
No
thanks for being
problem.
here,
Ocean City Games. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good night.
Actually worked out okay. Filled out a mountain. Nice.
There you go. Yeah, I just filled out my mountain with that too. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
So I get
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, so I get 1 coin for doing that one, and 1 coin for completing my mountain. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like UK is probably pretty late.
Yeah. Probably is pretty late in the UK.
Yeah. But I love when people are joining us from all over.
That is one of the things I like about streaming is we get to kind of hang out
So
with
many
people
awesome
from
people from
everywhere.
all over the world. You all are amazing for being here. Thank
Agreed.
you. And I'm assuming there's probably some people in the Discord over at Meeps and Peeps, which I'm sorry, I'm not paying more attention to the chat. I'll jump in the chat probably after this and see if I missed anything. But y'all are amazing too if you're there.
All right, I got mine.
I keep mixing up Ocean City Games and Rain City Games in my head. Oh. Ocean and rain, yeah. They're both bodies of water.
There. Now I need a Water City Games.
All right.
Did you know that farms are built to produce produce? Wow.
Ah.
Wow. Garlic's on top of it today.
So much producing.
Produce produce?
Does that include pig farms? Ooh. Interesting.
What is it, little puppy? You are not a warthog, even
right.
though you sound like one.
Are we ready to move on to the next one?
I'm ready.
You want to produce pigs? Maybe. There you go. Pig production.
I hate that I laughed at that. Ready.
All right, so what are we at?
Let's do it.
2, 4, 6. All right, so we got 2 more. All right. Oh, this will be our last one then. Yep. So our last one for summer is going to be Hinterland Stream. You have the option of either, what was it? The water or the...
Water the farm.
Farm. Thank you. In that nice L-ish shape.
Elish.
L-ish shape. And this will be your
Billy,
last one.
Billy Elish.
Not Eilish.
Fun Canada fact. There's more pigs than people in the province of Manitoba.
Fascinating. Aren't there pigs in Agricola? I believe there are.
I think so.
I believe there are. So this will be the last one for this season. So once you get this one on your board, you can tally up your score for summer and let us know. Yes, let us know if you have any questions on any of the stuff for tallying up that score. You will be doing B and C. Also, kale with garlic is quite tasty. That sounds tasty. I'm not a huge kale person, but anything with garlic makes it better. There are black pigs and boars.
Interesting.
Interesting. All right, so what am I doing here?
I feel like garlic goes with everything. Is there something garlic doesn't go on? It's a Canadian, I think, for the education.
I feel like I don't know if I'd want like chocolate with garlic, but it could be okay. I've never tried it. I mean, it could be like fancy, high quality. I don't know. Oatmeal? Yeah, maybe. That might be bad. It might be good. I don't know. don't want to knock it till I try it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a place in San Fran that has garlic everything.
Ooh.
Called the Stinking Rose. We need to go there.
We need to make a trip there.
Yeah.
We are now going to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Garlic water, garlic ice cream. I'm definitely going. Is that in Gilroy?
They might have one there too. San Francisco. Yeah, San Francisco.
Apollos. I know, buddy.
I mean, maybe Gilroy has one. I don't know.
But that sounds like a bit. We have like a garlic place kind of like that here.
The purple garlic.
Called the Purple Garlic.
Yeah, and you can get
And it's like one of their appetizers is literally a piece of toast, and they give you
a roasted thing.
a
of garlic.
roasted thing of garlic that
Yeah.
you can like spread on top of it.
Yeah. All right. What am I doing? So
I don't know. What are you doing?
I feel like some of this water might need to caress him out, and I'm gonna steal this while you're thinking over there.
Okay, that's allowed.
Let's see.
I don't know about garlic ice cream. I don't know. I'd try it. I'd try it one time. Say I did.
Yeah. I'm curious. I'm curious how it would taste.
Roasted garlic on toast sounds good though. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious.
Chicken has
how
40
that
cloves
would
of garlic
taste.
on it. Oh, wow.
I feel like this game definitely starts getting harder towards the end here.
So it's not just like everything is made of garlic. It's like garlic with a side of chicken.
Ooh, I'm gonna do this. I think.
I want to go there now. That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
You want to go to San Fran?
Sure. Let's all go have a garlic party.
Have you ever tried confit garlic?
You put garlic in the oven and it'll spread like butter. Yes.
Yes.
But no, I've never tried. I'm sorry. Let me just.
Grabby hands.
Let me draw
Grabby
my squiggles.
hands.
Let me draw my squiggles. Squiggles.
Draw your squiggles.
Squiggles. Slow down, follow. Sharing. All right, and then
And you finished one of those.
Yeah, so I get one of these. Boom, boom. There you go.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. So don't forget.
Oh wait, I should have. One of these was a
ruin, or what are you thinking? What are you needing?
Oh no, I drew that one. Okay.
Okay.
Well, it was the 4. No, I think that was 4. It's fine.
That one was probably. Oh no, not that one. I don't know what you did. I'm not keeping track of yours. It was probably this one, the fishing village.
Yeah. I was just making sure it didn't need coins or anything.
No. Trying to get some coins, but no.
Ooh, look.
Confit is garlic poached gently in oil until it's a mushy paste. Yum.
Well, I'm in.
Yes. I would slap
Hey,
that on everything. Yes.
I get a coin.
Well,
Bam.
get your coin.
Bam!
Get your coin. Go get the coin. I'm going to start tallying.
That does
up.
sound amazing.
Yes.
Garlic and olive oil sounds fantastic.
Yes, garlic and olive oil definitely go well together.
My friend had it when I was in San Francisco. I could not convince my travel companions to go. I believe she enjoyed it though. She also tried the garlic ice cream. I cannot remember how she said it was.
Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Could be good. I don't know.
Those sound like awful companions. You should never go with them anywhere again because if they're not willing to eat ice cream or garlic, waste of time.
Alright. And just as a reminder, you can score again for anything on B that you
One was
scored.
your mother. Wow.
Anything on B you can score again this time around, plus anything extra that you got. Let's see. So B is, water and farm. Alright, so water, surrounding mountain is 2 points apiece. 2, 4.
That confit poutine I had in Montreal, it was so good. Oh, that sounds... I am of the your mom generation. Yes. But yes, one of the travel companions was my mother. So That duck confit poutine. Oh, sounds so good.
That sounds amazing. Wow. More garlic, please. Okay, so there's that. Don't forget to start tallying up
Yeah.
your pointages.
Let's see.
So C, 3 points per.
So we're doing B, which has 2 points for water adjacent to mountains and 1 point for farms adjacent to mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Can you raise the last card up? Yes.
Yeah. Earned 23 points this round.
Woo.
Awesome. That is very good. Yeah, everybody else let us know what your score is for summer. Another 20. Ooh, 26.
26.
Nice.
Jeez.
Let's see. I've got 22 for summer.
Now I get 3.
Got 7 this round. Nothing wrong with that. 7's a good number. Did you build a lot of roads? There's not roads. I have 4 roads.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, for the broken road.
The broken road.
That makes sense. Yeah, I got 3 roads.
2. I got 2.
I was close to getting another one. I just needed one spot right there.
So you
But
got 3
I could
for
try to
each.
fill that in this time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 per road. Show me your roads. You want to see my roads? I had 5 roads. Nice. Yeah, because I have the 3. I've got 1 there. I've got another one there, and another one there. So 3 roads.
I got 17 points that round.
Nice. Good job. Let's see. Is there anybody?
Okay, see now, just a pretty face. Now I need 2 singles. Yeah, same.
All right. Who else are we still waiting on them to finish their scores? Joy, did you tally up your score for this round?
And I was helping Joy on the side as well. Tally up some of her first one to make sure.
Gotcha.
She had asked if she had done it right.
Not a problem.
She's doing hers on her phone, which is like really cool because
Nice,
it's filling in all the
okay.
spaces.
Yeah. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up for the next one. The green 2 where completed 2 roads for me. Nice. Yeah, that one was pretty helpful. Oh, and no monsters came out that time, so now we're going to have 2 monsters in our deck.
Uh-oh.
So there's a possibility for 2 monsters to pop out this time. So we're done with summer. Boom. We're going into fall.
Done with summer, time for fall. Green 2 square, 1 complicated 2 roads for me. I know. Oh, completed 2 roads for me. Oh, man.
So fall is going to be C and D.
C and D. C and D. So we're doing the broken road and the stone side forest.
So these are the forests connecting the mountains now, along with the diagonal roads.
Lydia's shuffling again.
Oh, goodness. You're stealing my mouse.
I'm stealing the mouse.
You're stealing my mouse.
As we all watch in shock.
I'm done shuffling.
Oh, I thought you were going to shuffle again.
Now I'm shuffling a different way. Now I'm
Oh, I was hoping you'd shuffle again. I was going to make it full screen.
Nope.
You should do it again one more time.
If it makes you happy, if it makes your day.
It does make my day.
There we go.
Weirdo. So weird. We're easily entertained. Well, we are too, so. All right, B and C.
Jarek redeemed hydrate. Thank you.
Drew deserved the elbow to the kidney. I get a lot of those. It's okay.
Yep, that's really why I shuffle that way. This is just how I shuffle.
I was expecting worse shuffling.
Thank you. Yeah. So much fun. Yeah, everybody makes fun of the way I shuffle. And, like, because you can only see the elbows on the screen. Okay. So, I don't know, were you here, Daryl, when I shuffled actually on screen last time?
It's just weird because she shuffles this way.
I shuffle with my fingers, not my thumbs. So, actually on screen, so I shuffle with my fingers like this. Yeah, it's the fingers. Yeah, the elbows, not so weird.
I posted a clip of her shuffling to the Discord.
Thank you. Thank you. So that's what people find weird, is the fact that I use my fingers and not my thumbs to shuffle. That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, putting it full screen doesn't give the full effect of what is weird about my shuffling. Yeah. So that's just how I've always shuffled. I can't shuffle the other way. All right, and Joy, did you finish tallying up your score?
Did you do the tally?
Let us know. Because I want to let you finish tallying up your score before we jump too far ahead. Someday when conventions are back, I look forward to seeing it in person. Yes. Oh, Johnny Death Hawk. Thank you for the follow. Hey, how's it going?
Welcome.
Appreciate you following. Yeah, that is Brandon Ajar's husband.
Yes. Johnny Deathhawk is just such a cool name.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Matt. Okay, sorry. And let us know what your score is.
I got 17 for that round.
For summer.
Hello, cartographers. Yes.
Yes. Yep. We are doing Cartographers and Play-Along Scream.
Scream? On Scream.
Play-Along Scream.
Pretty sure I got 14. Nice.
Yes. And we are now entering into fall.
It is now fall. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. I've never seen that.
We're going to have to watch that one of these days.
Yeah, so I can know what I'm referencing. I love fall. Fall's my favorite season, too.
Fall is...
Hopefully it'll treat me well in this game.
All right, so fall, we are doing C and D. C and D. Everybody ready?
So the Broken Road and the Stoneside Forest. Also, I'm singing Golden Girls, Summer, Spring, Winter, or Fall. What? There's a summer, spring, winter, or fall. All you gotta do is call. I don't know. I would hot dobby for you right now if I could, Johnny Deathhawk. Yeah, I was so mean to Johnny Deathhawk when I was playing in hot dobby. I'm sorry. I apologize. I mean in love. I was just trying to help bring win. I'm sorry. Is that Gilmore Girls?
I've never seen Gilmore Girls.
Okay. So first card, for...
Are you looking at it so you can get a jump on everybody else?
Yeah. First card we've got is the Riftlands.
Riftlands.
So this one, you can draw any of the different... What are these things?
Spaces?
Yeah, any of the different things.
Yeah. Anything you want. One grid. One little square.
Even the monster. If you want to draw the monster.
Terrain type.
Terrain. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
You can draw a monster. You can draw
any of them on one square.
So for all of you looking for one square.
Yeah. Here's your one square.
There is one square. What am I gonna do?
It's not Gilmore Girls. Okay.
Ooh. Need that card to come out again this round.
I mean, we'll shuffle it back in. It could happen.
Oh, look, we drew it again.
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
I was trying to help Meep on the moose. What am I going to do?
But maybe next round. I don't know. Like, I'm curious. Like, why would anyone want to draw the monster?
I need to get in this round. I don't know. Is there a reason to draw the monster?
I know where I'm putting it, though. I've got one little hole. Ooh, I've got another hole there though. I do want it twice too. I want it twice as well. Is there any point in me putting anything anywhere? I feel like I should try to complete my broken road. I guess I'll just do.
I was thinking about just doing water.
Yeah.
I love you guys color coordinating the map. I use my iPad when I play because I'm lazy to grab all the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, Lydia went out and bought these awesome markers today.
Yeah, I literally just bought these today because I just laminated these things yesterday. Because I was trying to be all fancy. Bought a laminator.
Fancy.
Yeah, I was really excited. First time using my laminator. And then I had different markers that were the dry erase markers and realized apparently dry erase markers don't work as well on lamination as the wet erase markers do. So I went out on the search for wet erase markers today before the stream started. Oh, are you testing them out?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they work, but...
They work. I like the fact that these don't wipe off the...
Just saw the lamination well done. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this was my very first time laminating anything. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Imagine drawing a monster will make some sense in some future expansion.
Maybe.
I can see that. Kind of, yeah.
I prefer wet erase, except they still get on my hands. Yeah. I haven't gotten any on my hands yet, amazingly.
I'm going to draw water.
I'm going to draw... I mean, technically, I could just draw a monster in here just for the fun of it, because it's not going to hurt me to put it in that one. It'll be all covered up. Maybe I will just draw a monster, just because I can. You know what? We're going to put this monster here, and he's going to be having a little monster party over here with his other little monster friends. Because every monster needs a friend.
Yes.
My hands aren't dry like most people's. Nice sweaty palms.
All right.
All right, so that was your Riftlands. Hopefully you have found where you were putting your one square on your board by now.
Yeah.
And we will move on.
All right, here we go.
Next one is going to be
Temple Ruins.
Temple Ruins. So
All right.
the next one is going to need to go on a ruin.
Ooh.
If you can. Oh, okay. So we're going to have to skip over that. The next one after this.
Got it.
No. We still play that. Nope. Stop. We still play. The one after this is going to need to go on a ruin, but we are still playing the monster. Stop trying to put it back in the deck.
This one is top left. Top left.
I've never seen someone draw so many temple ruins. It must be the awkward shuffling. You're welcome. This is sticky.
All right.
All right, so the Knoll Raid, yes, is going to need to go in your top left-hand corner somewhere if you can get it there.
But, whoop.
Okay, you can go first.
Why don't I go first?
Okay. Let's make it so people can still see it on the screen. There we go. Yeah, I'm really good at drawing ruins. I'm sorry. So this doesn't need to go on a ruin, but the next one that we draw, so we're skipping. You couldn't have drawn this before the individual. I'm sorry. So yeah, this one doesn't need to go on a ruin. Just top left corner.
Yeah, it does
Which
not
now
need
it's going to caress my ruin.
It's going to caress the ruin.
It is caressing my ruin.
Do the knolls go down if they won't fit?
Yeah, so like on mine right here, like it's my top left corner is taken, so I am going down one space for my top left corner. So you start in the top left corner, you go down until you can get it to fit somewhere without having to turn it or anything. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah, it still has to be in the same orientation.
Yeah. And if you can't fit it at all that way, then you just put one monster anywhere on your board.
One monster.
Which could potentially be a good thing. Pretty little monsters.
I'm friends with the monster.
Do.
Knolls going down.
Yeah.
We're going down, down.
Okay, cool. made sense. Yeah, so the next one's going to need to go on the ruin.
Next one has to go on a ruin.
Yeah, the raiders just came in, raided in the middle of our ruining here.
Ruining in the middle of our raid?
They're ruining the middle of our ruins.
Yes.
Yes. Hopefully you all have your monsters.
All right. Unless anybody's not ready, we're going.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on from our monsters. So this one is gonna go with the ruin that we had before. The orchard.
The orchard.
So either the forest or the farm in that little L shape will need to go on a ruin.
On a ruin.
Hopefully the monster didn't ruin that for you.
Ruin.
Alright, so on a ruin. Let's see. Where are my ruins? Let's see. What do we want to do? Yeah, I'm going to use that once you're done with it.
Yeah. I'm just straightening mine out.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep it on stream here.
Yeah. No worries.
Anybody have any big plans this weekend? It's Friday after all.
Yeah.
We're hoping to... Not a one. Nice. We're hoping to just relax and hang out.
Little orchards.
Playing... I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? Tricarian?
Haven't heard of that one.
Full weekend experience. I'm gonna check that out. Playing on BGA with some of my Twitch friends tomorrow. Nice.
Awesome. I
Very.
feel like there's a lot of games I haven't heard of.
So
many games out there.
The problem is if we hear about a game, we usually want it though. So that's usually the issue.
It's dangerous.
Tricarian. Oh, okay, Tricarian. I'm gonna mark that as something to look up to because that sounds. I'm all for like full weekend games.
I feel like there's very few games we don't like. Don't mention any new games. Yeah.
The problem is Lydia keeps track of all these things and finds sales, and
Yeah, I do.
she'll come up and say, "Ooh,
And then
look at this awesome sale."
Yeah, and then I follow like a group in San Antonio of like anybody selling their board games. So anytime anybody's selling their games, I'm just like, ooh, look, they're selling all these games we want.
That's dangerous. That's actually where we just got a bunch of games. We just bought Camel Cup.
Yeah.
What else do we get?
That's,
Camel Up, El Dorado, and Agricola. At least you get them on sale. Yes.
That's true.
We save money, so we might as well buy them.
Exactly. Yeah, I typically will buy like any game that ever goes on sale, for the most part, if it's a good one or supposed to be a good one. Because yeah, my thought process is like we're saving money by buying this game. So.
Save money means more money for more game. Exactly. See, Daryl knows what's up.
Exactly. So.
All right.
Everybody wins.
Everybody get their little orchard or farm over their ruins.
Hopefully so. I guess we could probably move on to the next one.
Let's move on.
If we're ready. If we're ever moving too fast for anybody, just let us know. Happy to go back.
Hinterland Stream.
All set. Cool. Yeah, the Hinterland Stream. So you've got either the farm or the water in that nice little L-ish configuration. Let's see, water or farm?
Had it buried underneath our table talk. It took 2 hours to get out of our collection. A visitor's box. Wow. Figured out Dark Alley minus Dale Guard and DOT and start the manual. Wow. Does sound like a full weekend. Hum.
Nice. And yeah, Johnny Death Talk. I think I remember seeing Brain in a Jar posting that y'all had the Jasper table from Board Game Tables. I thought I saw that's the one y'all had, because we have that one too. That's a fun table. So nice having a board game table.
It is. Board game tables are amazing.
What? It's a heavy game about magic in Victorian era. Basically, the prestige. Oh, that does sound awesome. Yeah. Take Jasper. Yeah. Are y'all liking your table? Because I think y'all got it pretty recently, right? The Jasper, yeah. Yeah, we like ours. Even though we're not streaming on our table. I haven't figured out how to get a good streaming setup for our board game table, but we do it.
Yeah, that was when we started looking into streaming. That was the first place we looked at setting up, is on our table, because we do like the table, but it didn't work very well because we were both leaning across awkwardly trying to get in the shot. Did you do one?
Not yet. I'm thinking.
Debate away.
Yeah.
I just set myself up to need a 1 block, so love it. Awesome. It is a fantastic
they
table.
are good tables. We like ours.
We do. The other problem, the only other reason we didn't stream over our table is because we'd have to tear down and set up every time because of cats.
It's true. Oof.
After this one, I may go feed him real quick.
Oh, is it?
It's getting close.
Oh, 15 minutes till.
And he's going to start getting grumpy.
That's true. Okay. Oh, and don't forget, you need to fill in around those monsters too.
Oh, right.
To not lose any points.
Apollos.
So maybe I'll position this to take up some monster space here.
Same here. Knuckles forever. Hey. Mr. Grumpy Pants, hold on. I'll feed you in just a minute.
Yeah, so Knuckles is their cat.
Oh.
They've got a super awesome cat. Yeah, those tables definitely help to keep cats off of board games. I think that's what I'm going to do. I feel like I have this nice, configuration going.
Yeah, you do. Mine's kind of clunky here.
Alright, so is everybody ready for us to move on to the next one?
I'm ready.
What are we at? We're at...
I think everybody's moving pretty quickly, so.
4 of 7.
4 of 7.
And I think we might actually end at a good time to raid.
I think so.
Those other people, too. So it's going to work out quite nicely. Nice. Okay. Next one. Oh, another ruins. Because you were saying that I draw all of the ruins. Here's another ruins for you. So...
Treetop Village. And it has to go over a ruins.
Needs to go over a ruin. So either trees or the village and that nice little long bottom Z.
Long bottom Z. And I have covered all of my ruins.
Trees or village? We'll village it. Have you covered all of your ruins already?
I have.
Okay, so that means that you need to just draw 1 square of anything anywhere, since you cannot put it over a ruin. Which could be good. It could be beneficial to do that.
Can I draw mine real quick so I can go feed dog? I'm going to do a 1 square.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Draw your 1 square. Was that 3 ruins in a row? I mean, there was some space between.
All right, let me feed him real quick.
There was 1 card between the ruins. I'm apparently really good at ruining things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hopefully y'all like ruins. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. I don't know that I like it over here because this is leaving a lot of those empty spaces. So for those of you who this is your first time playing, what are you thinking of the game so far? Are you liking it? Are you regretting your life choices in playing this with us right now? Hopefully not. Okay. Enjoying it. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm very glad. Let's see. I've learned and taught it once upon a time, but the game has since left your collection. It was good, but too much for my taste. Good to know. I was happy to experience it once, though. So I feel like there's a lot to this game. But those can be fun games when there's a lot to it. Should we move on without Drew, or should we wait for him? Wait, what are we at? 2, 4, 6. Oh, okay. So one more, and we might be ending up fall. If y'all are ready, I might just go ahead and flip the other one, and Drew can catch up whenever he gets here. You ready? Okay. Since this one, I think, might be the last one. Yep, this one's going to be the last one. So we can go ahead and put this one on here. So the last one for fall is going to be Homestead. So either the village or the farm in the T-shape. One of those with a billion optional modules. Sifting through it is a bit of a task. Gotcha. Sounds like fun, though. Feel like it's one of those that would probably do really well with like a really good like organization system for it or something. I went ahead and got us our last card for fall.
Okay.
So this one is going to be the Homestead.
The Homestead.
Try to make sure it stays up on the screen there. Okay. And this one's final for fall. I'm sorry, I'm like hoarding all the markers over on my side over here if you wanted any of those. Kind of like Anachrony. See? Haven't played that one either.
I'm gonna do the orange.
See, there's so many games. Like, we have a lot, but there's also a lot we haven't played.
That's true.
One of these days. It's like life goal. Play all the games.
Play all the games.
All of the games. What am I doing? Homestead. How do I want to? That way. That way. This way.
Ooh, I get a coin.
Good job.
For surrounding that.
Both are Mind Clash, so just go to their site and check them out. Oh, good to know. We'll
Sweet.
do that. Planning a friend con this fall.
Oh.
Renting a cabin and playing games all weekend. That sounds like fun.
We're your friends.
Right? Are we invited?
Do we get to come?
That sounds amazing.
We'll come to Canada.
I think we need a friend con. Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
No one. Come on up to Vancouver Island and hang out. Sweet.
Sounds like fun. I would love to. All right, so just as a reminder, you can start tallying up your points for fall once you get this one drawn on there.
Let's see. Ooh, that monster's gonna hurt.
Yeah. All right, so C and D for this one. Okay. Let's see. Ugh, I still have that one little spot. Let's see.
3, 4, each. 6.
Okay. So D. Oh, that one is the mountains connected by forest.
You have 2.
I do. Quenches. Did I? Okay, that's right. I didn't want to see it.
It sounds like so much fun. Absolutely. One of my friends backed the last Kickstarter all in, so may as well throw everything in at once. Yeah, absolutely. We're a deep in kind of crew. Oh, absolutely. First ever game, real bonding experience.
Oh, fun. So how, because y'all have played Gloomhaven before, right? How would you say that one compares to Gloomhaven as far as like complexity? That was our first.
Yeah, that's our first big one.
Yeah. I feel like you said you played that one before.
16. Haven't been able to connect the forest with all these ruins. I know.
I'm sorry.
Same here. Same here. Don't worry.
Sorry. 20 points this round.
Woo!
Those ruins will be the ruin of me.
Ah.
Yes.
Do mountains count as part of the road?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Yes. It's filled in. So yes, the mountains are part of the road. You just have your road go right over that mountain. What did you get this one?
14.
I got 22 for
Ooh,
this one.
goodness. I am not winning. Haven't tried Gloomhaven yet, but Jaws of the Lion is on my list to get.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I would. If you haven't tried Gloomhaven, I think starting with Jaws of the Lion is very smart.
Jaws of the Lion is pretty awesome because everything's in that. The one thing I do like that they did is they put everything in one little booklet, so you don't have to take out all the pieces and mix and match.
And they introduce like all of the abilities you have to play in the game, like slowly over the first 5 scenarios, I think. Whereas in normal Gloomhaven, you just have all of it in the first one, and you have to learn it all right then.
19 actually found one more road.
Oh,
nice.
The hidden road.
2, 3. If I could have got a long piece on this side, I could have had more roads.
Oh yeah.
I would have had 4, 5, 6. I would have had 6 roads. Too bad we're done.
How you doing, Joy? Getting your points tallied up there?
It's a worker placement.
Brain burn.
Ooh.
Gloomhaven is just fun and devastating. Alright, so 19, 20. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, y'all did good. Alright, so we're moving on to winter.
On to winter. D and A. So we're doing the Stoneside Forest and the Great City again. So hopefully you've saved all that space.
So we're going to take out this monster.
Munster.
He's gone.
Goodbye.
But we're going to shuffle another monster in here. I think that was the only one we had. Yep. So this get shuffled in.
Combat in Gloomhaven looks really fun. I like the combat in Gloomhaven actually.
It is fun. I enjoy it. I want to try to attempt to maybe try to play it on stream someday, even if it's just like maybe Jaws of the Lion or something.
Yeah, we could do Jaws of the Lion.
The card system for combat looks really cool. It is. It's fun. It can be frustrating at times, but it's fun.
Yeah, the card system is like it's really great at first, and you have to like really plan out every turn. But like as you get to the end, you're like, "What am I doing? I don't want to waste this." Kind of like that ongoing debate of when to use your one-time. Jaws on stream would be really good.
Yeah. I think that's something I'd like to try to do at some point.
We contemplated having another day of streaming, depending.
Yeah, like a campaign day
Do a
where we could go
campaign
through
day.
like a whole campaign of something. So like Jaws of the Lion or something like that.
Jaws of the Lion would be a really good one to do because we haven't done that.
Yeah, we've got a lot of different campaign games that we're like part of the way through or on our list, and we're waiting for us to get through more before we start up another one. So.
Yeah, in fact, we have... Oh, Daryl.
Daryl Andrews, thank you for following. Thanks for the stream. Off to watch some Dream Crush. Just realized I wasn't following. Fix now. Aw, thanks, you.
Daryl.
I'm glad you're following now, and enjoy the rest of your night. I have never heard of Dream Crush. Sounds like it's somebody crushing somebody's dreams, which could be fun. But enjoy your night, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks so much,
and
Daryl.
for the follow.
It's a Mondo game.
Oh.
Interesting. I'm about to look that one up as well now.
Legends has played about 30 games of Gloomhaven. Nice.
Yeah. Bye, Daryl. I'm going to be the dissenting opinion here.
Ooh.
I was not a fan of Gloomhaven. We played 12 missions, and I just wasn't having fun.
Hey, that's... Not everything has to be for everyone.
That is true.
Yeah. Which could be fun. Lydia's fun. Thanks. Sorry about that.
He's already been fed.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see how people can not enjoy Gloomhaven. I happen to. I like the strategy behind it, but I can definitely see that, you know, some people don't like it. It is a lot.
Yeah. Or if you're just not having fun with it, yeah. Not every game is for everyone.
That is true.
And that's okay.
That is true.
All right, so we ready to... you weren't happy with the shuffle?
Well, I'm just hoping that I can shuffle enough that we don't get, like, back-to-back...
All the ruins?
All the ruins.
Yeah. Hopefully your shuffling is less ruinous than mine is.
Yeah. We're going to find out.
Yep. So we're in winter, the final season of the game. We are scoring for D and A this time.
D and A.
So warning goes...
Shovel better than Bad Shuffle Betty over there. Bad Shuffle Betty.
Thanks.
Wow.
So we want our mountains connected by forests, and we also want a large gaggle of villages not touching a mountain.
Gaggle of villages not touching a mountain. Got it.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
So first card for winter. Ba-da-dum.
Wow.
A ruin.
Ruin. Well.
Drew did not shuffle better than I did.
Some streamers turn over the scorecards that are no longer applicable.
Over this.
Oh.
Oh, that's... We can do that since we are no longer using these ones because it's just DNA.
DNA.
So,
all right, so for...
Thank you.
Okay, you both suck. Thanks. Treetop Village must go over a ruin.
Here we
if
go.
You can't...
We're only doing DNA right now.
If you can't, you do...
Just one of anything, anywhere.
Another.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this time it was Drew's fault. I did not shuffle.
What happens if you have no ruins left? If you have no ruins left.
If there's no ruins left, you put one of anything anywhere. Which could be good for you. Maybe.
Ooh, I am...
So blame Drew for this
so
one.
sorry.
I should have shuffled after all.
Okay, and we're going for the Great City and the Stoneside Forest.
So Treetop Village, over a ruin. Okay, I can do this. Maybe. Not really. Oh, wait a minute.
You cannot.
Not the way I want to. I can.
Oh, you have two, yeah.
Yeah, I've got two still. But...
Raise your hand if you've been personally attacked by tail wagging game shuffle abilities. Hey.
I'm sorry.
It is an impersonal attack.
I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it fit here? I don't think so. No. I wanted to go on that one so I could connect it to this, but I can't do it.
Raises both hands. Steph.
Oh, and our little emote. It looks like it's raising its hand. No!
Our emote has worked against us.
No!
One for each of you.
Thanks. Oh.
Stolen.
I lost my marker. I'm sorry, I was taking too long. I was trying to think if there was any way I could make it work there. But I can't unless I break it somehow. It's just not gonna work. All right.
I did a oneer.
I'm gonna have to put it where I don't want it. Maybe. Do I want to make it a tree? I'll make it a tree instead.
Make it a tree. Make it a happy little tree.
It's gonna be a happy little tree. Because at least that will kind of help me with Stoneside Forest instead. Kind of, sort of, maybe. We'll see.
Well, I personally am excited that it is Friday.
Yay!
Friday. Ding 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 dong. Okay.
My trees are getting a little weird.
Lydia has drawing noises too.
I've got noises for everything in life. We haven't had many gold either. Yeah. I'm sorry.
We've not.
I'm sorry that.
That is Lydia's fault completely. Can't blame me yet. I'm just 2 cards into my shuffling.
What are we doing this weekend?
Y'all doing this weekend? We're just hanging out, honestly. We have nothing really going on Saturday, so hoping to maybe play some games or something.
Yes. We actually have top secret plans, but nobody knows. Nobody's allowed to know. Top secret.
It's like all of our other top secret plans. It's going to be sit around Saturday and play games. I raised both of my hands also for Team Steph.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, are we ready to move on to the next one? And winter's the shortest of all the seasons.
Winter is the shortest. We're 2 in.
All right.
All right, here we go on to the next.
You ready to move on?
Henderland Stream. Water or farm. There's your farm, Steph.
Ooh. All right. In that nice L-ish configuration.
Billie Eilish.
Hi, Eilish. Thanks. Stay home, play games, avoid COVID. Sounds good. Yeah.
That's usually the plans.
Always a good plan. So you're going for the...
Most of our plans somehow involve avoiding people, if possible.
We'll have some water, I think. Is there anything that will help me in any way right now? No.
No.
Because all we need are villages or forests. So water... So we could just try to caress these mountains if we can. But there's not really any good caressing spots.
Believe it or not, there are more than 3 cards in this game. I don't believe it.
Yeah, apparently we are awful shufflers. I am sorry. We've seen that stream every season. Yeah. I'm debating where I want to put this. I don't want to put it anywhere.
I don't want to put it anywhere.
I'll just put it here. Maybe we'll get something new for our next draw. Maybe. I mean, if we get another 2-pointer one, it's going to be the last card of this season.
Does that mean the Riftland is coming soon? Yes.
Probably.
It's probably the next card. I have 4 of those on my board. My town is getting flooded. I know. I've got this weird river happening over here.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Everybody ready for us to turn over the Riftland?
It might not be. Might not be. We'll see. Is it going to be a ruin? I don't know.
Here we go.
All right. What's it going to be?
The Great River.
Ooh, Great River. Here's your coin, if you wanted another coin. I've got a river of life flowing out of me. Well, now you've got more river. Hopefully you wanted more river.
Have more river.
More river doesn't really do much good right now, but yeah, you get more river. More river for everybody. Rivers are not helpful at the moment.
And that is 5, so
Ooh, so next one could be the last one.
good chance the next one is the last one unless it's a monster. Okay, I am going to do...
Where do I want to put this river?
Somebody stole my river marker.
Yeah. I'm still thinking.
I mean, the gold is good. Yeah, well. I'm going to do the 3-er.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of doing the 3 to take the gold as well.
So do that. I'll do gold there, and I get a gold for surrounding a mountain.
Good job. All right, I'm gonna put you.
Hey.
Hollis was not a fan. All right, I'm gonna put you here.
Steph shushed me.
Good.
If you mention them, they appear.
Yeah, don't call their name.
I think you have to say them 3 times before they show up.
I think that's Beetlejuice.
Oh. Potato.
All right, so that's that. Oh, and I get a point for that. Bink, bonk.
And get a kern.
All right. Are we gonna have? Is everybody ready for the next one?
I'm ready for the next. I'm going to shake the table a little bit first, but yes.
Why not? Why not shake the table a little bit? All right. Are we ready for the final one?
I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go.
Well, it might be the final one. Is it? It will be the
It
final
is.
one. Yes. So the last one.
Tilt it forward. There you go.
Orchard. So either the trees or the farm in that nice little L shape there. And then you can start tallying
And then you
up
start tallying.
for winter and for the end of the game.
Ooh. Look at this. I get to complete this little road here.
Ooh.
Not road, but...
Yeah. Ooh. I know where I'm sticking this thing. You know where it's going to go? You know where it's going to go? I just need my green marker. I'm going to move this because your hand's pushing it over there.
Your hand's pushing it. Well, it's worth 3 points at least. Yes.
Exactly.
Got some points out of it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to do you like that. Yeah, I am. You're going to go right here and you're going to complete my mountain.
What?
Take my coin for completing my mountain.
Let's see. D.
All right, and then start tallying up those final scores. Yeah, let's see. So D was the mountains connected by the forests. So
I completely screwed myself.
why?
Oh, man.
What did you do?
My big cluster of houses are great until I touch the mountain.
You touched the mountain with them.
I get 0 for A.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, you should not have put that there.
Wow. Completely hosed myself.
What happens when you don't pay attention? Yeah, see, mine's only in the corner.
Oof. That hurt.
Yeah, it does.
I got 13.
Ouch. And then don't forget to tally up your final score.
Yep. Yeah, big oof, garlic, big oof. Steph got 75.
Ooh, nice.
I'm sitting at 54 myself.
Villages next to the mountains make the entire city 0.
Yes, because on this one specifically,
Yeah, if they
It says it can't
if
be
they have
touched.
one shared side, then yeah, that one does not count towards your great city.
so that one
Hopefully
I
that
got
doesn't,
0.
Yeah, mess you up too. My monsters. 1, 2.
I would have been at 65 with that one, but now I'm at 54.
Okay, let me do some mathing. I don't want to have to use my.
29 in the final round. Final score is 83. Nice, Meeple and the Moose.
Nice.
Taking the lead here.
All right, so I got 31 in that.
Ooh, 31.
winter. So that's 83 for my final score. So
Wow.
I am tied with Meeple and the Moose right
Meeple
now.
and the Moose and Lydia both at 83.
And I beat you, so anybody who voted for me in the prediction, good call. Alright, so nice. Yeah, so who are we waiting on scores for?
Joy.
Joy. Mm-hmm.
And garlic.
Mm-hmm. Joy and garlic. The joy of garlic.
The Joy of Garlic. I would watch that show. Joy's at 66. Nice. You beat me.
Nice. So now we just need garlic.
Garlic with 150. Good thing I voted for Lydia. Yeah. That's probably a safe bet on this stream. 58.
I think.
Nice,
awesome.
garlic.
So that means that it was a tie. What's the tiebreaker rule? There was a tiebreaker rule in there, just out of curiosity.
Let's see.
This is what I get for multitasking. It happens. No worries. So long as you had fun.
I mean, I was
That's the important.
single tasking and lost, so don't feel bad. In the event of a tie, the player who lost the least reputation stars to monsters wins.
So out of curiosity, Meep and the Moose, how many reputation stars did you lose to monsters?
I think you lost 9? Yeah?
Yeah, I lost 9. So we'll see if our tiebreaker has us still tied or not.
Look, all of you saying you're multitasking, I don't want to hear it. I was focused on the game and I still lost, so I don't want to hear it. 8!
Oh, so Meep and the Moose officially wins the game. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Congratulations.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice. Well, that was a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all had fun. Thank you all so much for joining us. Yay, tiebreakers. Yes, I love that they have tiebreakers.
I'm so glad everybody got to play along. That was fun.
Yeah. You mean this isn't like Six Snip? No.
It is not.
Super fun. Oh, you are very welcome. I'm glad y'all had fun. And we are in time that we should be able to raid into the Play with Meeps peeps.
Yep, the Play with Meeps peeps.
Yeah, they are live now. So as one final reminder, we are currently part of Meep Up Con.
Meep Up Con.
Run by Meeps and Peeps.
Yes.
I'll throw that one final time into the chat.
Great, guys. So fun. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Johnny. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you got to stop by.
Yeah.
Do y'all have pictures over your window or glowy walls? Those are lights. Glowy walls.
Yeah, there's some little glowy lights on top of our bookshelf back there.
Uh-huh.
The
ghost in the wall, the one that Apollo stares at, yes.
It is. Yeah. So,
awesome.
Thank you all so much for joining us. This was a lot of fun. We will be back again
Tuesday,
4:30 p.m. Central Time, playing Sagrada.
Sagrada with the expansion.
With the Passion expansion. Thanks for the game. You're very
Thanks
welcome.
for joining, Steph.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We're going to go ahead and raid into Play with Meeps. And see what they're doing over there. Since we're part of the Meep Up Con, we'll see what else is going on with this con. So we'll head over there, give them some love, and I hope all of y'all have a wonderful night. Let's get this raid going.